Alrighty. And let me make sure the settings are 100 before we take off. Before we launch pad, let me make sure everything is 100. Alright. Who is that and what do they want? Alrighty. Alright, and let me know if there are any hiccups with the audio on you guys' end. Because my PC is like, why are you doing this to me? The disk space and the CPU is like, please, no. Like, shut up. Alright, slap that there, pick that up, put that there, turn that down, bam, we good to go. We good to go. What is up, everybody? Oh no, crap, shit. No, cancel. I forgot I'm on the wrong account. Oh, but KB double underscore, what is up, my guy? Man, double underscore was like on everybody's stream earlier. I was everywhere too, though. That's the only reason I saw him. I was all over the place today, man. I think I was in like 2 or 3 different streams at once, and then I was like just here, there, and everywhere today, man. It was nuts. It was cool. I got the opportunity to support a lot of streamers today, man. Hang out with a lot of people today. It was a lot of fun, man. A lot of fun today. Radnox, what is going on? Radnox up in here nice and early. What is going on, my guy? Good to see you. Good to see you. Phantom Reaper, what is going on? Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. I don't know what part of the world everybody is in, but I might just have to start saying that because I don't, you know, it could be 5 p.m. to you guys. It's 1:30 in the morning for me. Samurai Jill. Such a distinguished lady. Thank you so much for joining us, Samurai Jill. You are the shit. You are the shit. Alrighty, let's see. So let me minimize him, and then minimize him, and then I think we are good. So let me go ahead and jump up in that good normal mode. Tark said, did you enjoy the beta? Man, I was playing it right before I got on right now. That's the only reason I'm jumping on right now. Is because I was playing that beta, man. I was going so hard on that shit. Tarks, man. Tarks, if you want to play, man, let me know. We can party up, man. I'm gonna do a 3-hour stream today. The stream is gonna be 3 hours. And like I said to you guys previously, I'm trying to bring the length of the streams kind of down and normalize it. Just so you guys can know what to expect. I can get an idea of what, you know, what things look like on my end. So we're gonna pull a 3-hour stream, see how that goes, see if it feels okay. See if Tark said it's 5 p.m. here actually. I was just joking. And it's actually in the middle of the damn afternoon. Damn, Tarks. Oh, intense cold. Let me hop in this damn. Let me just run in here real quick or something. Extreme Sentinel Planet. I know. All right. Tark said, what is up with that 1.35? Well, just in case you wanted to take a gander, there are the patch notes. It is an experimental, just like Samurai Jill said. It's still experimental, but just like everybody knows, most if not all of what's in the experimental build usually makes it into the game. There's usually a few things that maybe don't or do, or things that weren't there in the patch notes that we got that make it there, and things that were there don't. So it's never a big huge discrepancy. The experimental is usually pretty damn close to exactly what we're gonna get. So if you want to take a look, there it is, the experimental 1.35 patch notes. And wait a minute. Wait one damn second. That's not the right one, is it? That can't be the right one. I don't think I did that correctly. So give me a second here. No, I didn't do that right. I didn't even look at it, and I know I didn't do it right. So let me go talk to Nightbot real quick.
Incoming storm. Extreme temperature detected.
All right, I think we're good now. Thank you for saying that, though. Thank you for saying that out loud. No, because I made hotkeys for my mute and unmute the microphone, because somebody in chat is always like, oh man, he don't never mute his microphone. I forgot who be saying that, Fetty Bean or Veteran or something like that. But I made a hotkey for to mute the microphone, and it's the down arrow on my keyboard. And so when I went to open up, he said the cops found the grow up. And they in there patrolling like a bug, ain't they? And when I went to go just add that patch notes to Nightbot, I accidentally hit that down arrow just trying to navigate and stuff. So, yeah, sorry about that. I don't even know how long it was like that. You know, I'm gonna assume it's been like that since I went to Nightbot. So, what are we doing today? What are we doing today? We are going to. He said he must be having some issues. We are. Let me know if you can hear me now, though. Good. I mean, because you know, that wouldn't be ideal. But we're gonna finish up this farm. We are so close to having it done, and then we will be pumping out that living glass. Plus, I have a pearl farm on my freighter, so I'm dual farming it, man. I am literally farming like a boss. So we'll be done with this in a second. Once I do a little running back and forth, and I can get these other biodomes filled. And then I don't know, you know, and then I don't know. Maybe I'll do some, once I finish the farm, maybe I'll do a couple runs and, you know, see how that works out for me. Finish up these these missions that I have in there with the little dude, So I'm gonna finish that up. He says spoiler warning. Oh, it has something to do about the end of the storyline. And I didn't even want to know, and I clicked on it on accident. I clicked on it and was like, oh man, I didn't want to know that. Man, goddamn. Yeah, all that poop. You see all that poop? Double underscore. I got a whole bunch of poop. It's all kinds of poop. He said I deleted my other message by accident. How you doing, man? What is up, Tyler? It's been a minute, man. It's been a minute. I like your Discord. Mr. Thunder, I do like your Discord. It's always jumping over there, you know. And I don't get in there and say too much, but you know, I like the atmosphere, so I pop in every now and again. So let's go ahead and get this knocked out. What are we looking like? How much stuff we got in our pockets here? We got a bunch of stuff in our pockets. I need at least, at the very least, let's count how many biodomes I have. But because I think the document said I needed 15 or 16, I can't remember. But I'm so far into the process that I don't need to pull the document up anymore. I kind of got a good idea of what I need to do. So there we go. Then I gotta slap some doors on these some bitches. Okay, so we're good. Where's my door? Holler at my door. Little iron door. That's all I need. Little iron door. Okay, so let's see. We got, that's 2, 4, and that's 6. That's 8. That's 10. That's 12. We have 14 of them. 14. So let me see. What do we want to do? Let's put one like back here, but we need to move the Starship. Oh, he said he got one of those exotics today. Which one? Because the last one that I'm looking for. The last one that I'm looking for is the Squidward. I'm still looking for the Squidward. So that's the last exotic that I don't have. That good old Squidward. I'm gonna get it. I saw I saw one of those, the squid looking ones. Somebody posted a picture online. And that sumbitch was sexy. It was all white, and then it had a little bit of like black. It almost looked like zebra stripes. I was like, where in the hell did you get that? Like, well, how did you happenstance across that sexy little motherfucker? So, I don't know. We're gonna don't place that right there. God, snap it. Okay, so let's just do was it 15, 16? Let's just do that one. Fill them all in, and then if I have some additional build room, then I will go ahead and I'll go ahead and get another one slapped down.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Foo, foo, foo. Let's see, one of the blue ones with the Y wings. Oh yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. That fold down under it when it's flying. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Big sis, how about that update? I've been wanting unique ship handling from the start. Hell yeah. And they said it was going to be procedural. So some fighters are going to be more nimble than other fighters, even though they might be, you know, smaller or larger. It might turn better, it might handle better. They said that it's going to handle better when you have that when you have your boost. You know, you're boosting and you're trying to turn. They adjusted that. So that's exciting, man. That's definitely exciting. The he said, "Isn't that over construction limit?" It sure is not. Not yet, anyway. I'm getting there. I think I have down all of the biodomes that I'm gonna put down. If I do run into a problem with the build limit, I'll just knock some of these out because I only have 2 of the NPCs in there. There's only 2 of them in there, so I can probably knock the top 2 out and you know, keep moving forward. Are you serious? You brought your ass in here and you gangbanging? Look, he tried to get out. Shut the door on that ass. React Black, what is up, boss? He said he just started. Hells yeah, man, you were good. Hell, you were good to go, man. Tark said it might be worthwhile waiting to find new ships. You know what? They're gonna actually. They would upset me. It would legitimately upset me if they drop this patch and my ships become like null and void again, because that's literally, since 1.3 dropped, it's already happened twice. When 1.3 dropped, they gave us exotic starships, right? But it turns out that the exotic starships did not have the correct amount of slots, as well as not having the correct price. So 1.33 patched that, and as a result, all of the exotics that I had amassed prior to that, I needed to replace, because it was just like, come on, you know, I need 4 more slots, and you know, whatever. So that was one time that I had to do it. And then prior to 1.3, of course, you know, every starship that you had prior to 1.3 is pretty much just garbage. It's like a paperweight type stuff, you know. So I had to replace all the. That's what kills me. As I mean, I spent hundreds of hours camping at trading posts trying to find these S classes and all this awesome starships and all that stuff. And then, you know, come to find out 1.3 drops and, you know, trade it in, bro, because it doesn't have tech slots. It doesn't, you know, so on and so forth. So it was a little nuts. It was a little nuts. I posted in NMS Love, so you should be able to see it at some point. The Starship, I think I might have actually ran across that. Actually, I think I might have ran across that. Yeah. You found, I think it was the picture that you dropped. It was the one he stopped at your base or something like that, right? He just happened to stop at your base, and you were like, "Oh, good looking." Ah, Tark said, "Put him in your freighter." High five, Tarks, because I will do that. Indeed, I will do just that, and I got room in my freighter to do it. I'm not at my build limit in my freighter, so I can knock that out. Does anybody think we'll have a 1.36? We went all the way to 1.24 last time, right? I think 1.24 is where we stopped before we saw 1.3. So it's definitely an argument that we won't see 1.35 based on kind of the history or whatever. Oh, I need carbon. Forgot about that. So, you know, using that kind of, you know, outlook, then yeah, we may not see a 1.36, but this has to be, you know, one of the most influential, you know, updates that we've gotten from them. So it wouldn't surprise me if we did see 136. You know, it wouldn't surprise me at all, bro. Let's drop that. I just need some curbing. I just need a little curbing, nothing crazy. Let's see. Caught a little of Cobra's, but it was hard to listen to with that one guy that kept interrupting. That dude was hella loud, wasn't he? And he was just on top of everybody, no matter who it was. I don't care if it was Cobra, me, Martin, no matter who it was, bro. He was talking all over their ass. And then not only that, he derailed the entire conversation. He derailed the entire conversation to like snakes or something like that. And we literally went on that tangent for like 10 minutes, 15 minutes or something. It was crazy. It was crazy. But yeah, if you guys didn't know, I was on Cobra's live stream today, and he showed a lot of love, man. He showed a lot of love. The guy is awesome. Like I told you guys in a stream, I think it was like a few days ago or something like that, that you're gonna start seeing a lot more of me kind of working with Cobra. You'll probably see me on his live streams a lot more, and we're probably gonna start hammering out the details on how to do you know, that whole guest appearance kind of thing that he did for L Plays on his channel, where you just kind of upload a video and give it to Cobra and he like puts it on his channel or whatever. So you know, keep an eye out for that stuff, man. I'm moving and shaking. I'm moving and shaking, man. I'm like the smallest, you know. I think out of all the people that were on that stream, I had to be like the smallest, you know, like the smallest channel, you know. I had to be the smallest channel, and yet, you know, and yet there I was, you know. But it was definitely cool. I like that. I appreciated it, and yeah, keep an eye out for that. I'm gonna be kind of dealing with Cobra a lot more, so it's pretty cool. We've been chatting on Twitter and you know, just talking about the channel, talking about my content and stuff, and you know, he actually enjoys my channel. He enjoys my channel genuinely. Yeah, that's pretty much the gist of that. You know, I don't want to babble about it too much, but it was a pretty awesome opportunity though. Flying out of the space station, you found it? Yeah. Let me see. You can't move your vehicle, dude, though. Kind of annoying. He said, yep, I swear his miss was turned up. His mic, yeah. He had, I don't know. He just sounded like a loud guy, though. Like, he didn't even, I don't know. It might not even have been his mic. He just sounded like a really loud person. So, that's that. How many can I make? 6? Why can I only make 6? Oh, it's because of the carbon. Okay, let's get some more of it. But man, yeah. He said the collaborations will be dope. Hell yeah, man. Just wait until wait until you see this stuff we're gonna pull off. Wait until you see this stuff we're gonna pull off. I really think we can hit that 1K probably in the next month or so, based on all the stuff that we just got planned, and you know, I think it's gonna turn out really well. React said I had to go. Yeah, man. I mean, there was a couple times where I just pretty much because I was on Skype and I was on my phone, you know, and I was just sitting in my bedroom and shit on the phone or whatever. And there was a couple times I just took the phone away from my head and just I just looked at the phone like the phone did something wrong to me, you know. I was like, Jesus. But it's all good. It was all good. He's a cool guy, man. He just you know, excited to be there or something. I don't know. It's pretty fun though. Okay, got a bunch of carbon, so let's run back over here. Over here. We're gonna keep knocking this out, man. We're gonna have this knocked out in, I don't know, in an hour or so, maybe 2 hours. I can probably have the farm done. Look at that, look at that. Oh, I fell through the map. Oh, check it out. Oh, high five. You think I can fly through that? Am I in the water? Okay, I'm in the water. Oh my God, they are hating on me. Check this shit out. I'm not gonna be able to. Am I gonna be able to boost up that high? Help me out. Fuck with the boy. Fuck what you do. Fuck what you do. Fuck what. Ah, you some bitches. You some bitches. I have an idea. I think I might be able to get out of this. Cold damage. I might be able to get out of this. Okay. I might be able to get out of this, guys. Because I don't want to have to, you know, I did stuff. I don't want to have to screw this up. Into the abyss. Your boy just flew underground. Oh, I think I can get out. Oh, help me, help me, help me, help me. God damn it. Oh my god. Come on, man. You can do this. You can do this. You can get out of this. Oh, I'm not going to be able to do it. I'm not going to be able to do it. Such a bitch move. That is a bitch move right there. High five to that. High five to that right there. You know, patch this shit. He said find a cave. Because I really don't want to... You know, I really don't want to start this back over. It looks like maybe I can get away with something over here. I think we might be able to pull this off right here. So let's shoot through the ground right here and see if we can pull this off. Don't hate like that, man. Don't hate like that. Did I do it? I think I did it, guys. I think I did it. Don't go down there. Don't go down there. Don't go down there. Don't go down there. Get me out of here. Get me out of here, coach. Oh my gosh. Dude, holla. Holla. You bug can't keep me down. What's up? Bug can't keep me down, son. That's how we do things around here, B. That's how we do shit around here, son. Bug can't hold me down. What? And then what? Shit. Shit. Bug me out. Alright, let me... Oh, I'm about to die and shit. Hold on. Let me go somewhere and calm down real quick and catch up on the chat, cause that like a boss. You can't hold me down, man. I'm a feeling. What do you think you are? Whew. All right, man. All right. It's so close, but yet so far. Yes, buddy. That's how we do this. He said, I've been falling through the map a lot. That was the first time I actually fell through the map since like 10 months ago. I haven't fallen through the map in a long time. A long time. He said, you fuck, bro. I'm good, man. I'm good. Oh, my goodness. Let me jump out of this ship and save this shit really quick before they fuck around. And... Oh, I thought I was about to fall through again. Like, don't do this. Okay, I think. Hey, don't fall through nothing again. Let me get away from that, cause I have a feeling. I'm gonna be dealing with that again in a second. Oh crap! I was blowing up all my. Oh look! I was tearing my base up. I was tearing shit up, man. Trying to get up out of there. Oh my god. Okay. Thank you for that. Thank you for the tip. Thank you for all of that. Oh man. He said I've fallen through a few times, but I've bbeen able to fly back through. Yeah, man, I just pimped that. I just pimped the hell out of that. Anyway, what's up, Django? What is up, man? What is up? Rebel Han, I see you. Next Gen, welcome to the welcome to the stream. That's a good way to come into it, right? You walk into the stream, somebody's trying to escape from the abyss and shit. That was awesome. Raven, I see you. I see you. What is up? Thank you for coming to the stream. Thank you for joining us, everybody. I really do appreciate you. He said, good save, good save. Hells yeah. He said, I didn't see people escape. Yeah, man. It's the first time for everything, man. He said, get the fuck out of there, law. Oh, man. All right, I'm caught up. I'm caught up. I'm nice and caught up. He said, make monuments to the bad memory in each crater using the terrain. He said, a monument. Just go put like some little shape around it or something. All right, 1 second. Let me check something real quick. Oh, there we go. That's how you do that, man. That's how you do that. You know, I tore some shit up, but it's we're good. We're good. You know, we're good. All right, let me continue on my hustle. Hope that don't happen again. I don't even remember where I was, or you know, I was over here somewhere. I think I walked out of this one, you know. Oh no, I think I was over there getting that carbon. I don't remember. Either way, I don't want this shit to happen again. Okay. Alright, let's knock these suckers banging in. 18, good. I can do 1.5. Oh, damn. Farming like a boss. You see that? I'm telling you. You saw it here first, ladies and gentlemen. You come here, you see shit that's different. You ever seen somebody plant like all of those in like under a second? Drop through the map, escape, come up, farming like a boss. This is what we do. Alright, so I think that's all of those. And then I need a little more gamma root. And some more carbon, and then I'll be able to keep pushing. But I think I need to visit Aiden's base at this point so I can go steal all of his Aiden's gamma root. Matt Hurdle, how are you doing, man? Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for coming to the stream. You said do plants grow faster in the biodome? No, plants actually grow the exact same time in the biodome as they do in the planters. The only difference is that with the planters you have to recharge them, and if you do not recharge the planter, right, let's say your planter is red and it has been for a long time, it'll still grow. Your plant will still grow. It'll just grow a lot slower. So it doesn't stop your plant from growing if you don't, you know, fill it with the fuel or whatever. It just grows like 2 or 3 times slower than it generally would. And so it's not really a big deal to me. But as far as this farm is concerned, since it pops every 30 minutes, what I want to do is make sure that I can pick these, craft these, and sell these as fast as possible without having to recharge anything. Now, all of my stuff that's on my freighter, my pearl farm that's on my freighter right now, those are all in planters, and them suckers are all red. And it doesn't matter to me really, because I think I only picked them once, like since 1.3 drop. So it's not like a big deal or anything. So I'll just let those grow slow. I don't care if it takes, you know, it's, what is it, usually like 20 minutes for pearls. I don't care if it takes an hour. It doesn't bother me one bit. I'll just go get them when I go get them. All right. I could probably make some glass so I can get rid of all that goodness. Let me see. No room in there. I got room for 4 in there, but then I can put the living glass over there real quick. Bam. Oh man, I think the best thing that's gonna come out of this update for me is the ability to craft multiple items at once. So the days of this that I'm doing are gone, bro. This is the past. Enjoy it now. You know, get in there and get that good feels. Get in there and get that good feels, because you're not going to be doing this anymore. All that one at a time, all that crap. I can only imagine how much faster this is going to go for everything that I'm doing right now. I can only imagine how much faster that's going to go once this patch drops. I'm excited to see what it's going to do. You know, and so there was two things that had to do with that. You had the ability to stack multiple items simultaneously, and you also, what was the other one? Oh, if you have a slot, like let's say you have a slot in your like this, for instance. This is in my Starship. It's glass, but there's only one glass here, right? Previously I would have to move this out in order to craft something here. But the new patch is going to allow us to, if you have two, you'll be able to click on top of it and craft on top of this without having to move anything away. So you can just pretty much, you know, click on here and craft, you know, another glass, craft another glass until it gets to 5, and then you can't do anymore, right? So that helps too, you know, that helps too, because a lot of the time I'm doing stuff in here, I got this sucker is full, and all I want to do is just, you know, slap a little, add a little something else, you know, add another glass or two. But I have to move it out or delete something, or you'd be like, oh, I don't need that plutonium, getting rid of shit, you know. That is a thing of the past as well. That is a thing of the past. Let me see. He said, yeah, fuck that recharging shit. Yeah, I'm cool. I'm cool on that. Ever since that's came out, I have not recharged one of those planters once. Not once have I charged a planter, and I do not intend on doing it either. So, you know, moving right along. You know, if it's not a biodome or, you know, whatever, I still got my pearls up there, and they're just gonna grow slow. I just don't care. That's just a little too much. But I understand what Hello Games was doing with that. You know, they pretty much just, you know, took the monopoly out of the game, because that's how everybody was making their money. You know, everybody made their money from pearl farms. Pearl farms and nip. You know, that was it. So by doing that, by creating that reason to, you know, creating that planner situation, they just made it harder. Still viable, but they just made it harder to make that a lot of money really fast as we were before. You spend so much time, and even when you're just trying to pick, the pearls or pick the nip out of those things, you're always clicking the thing to refuel it, and you know, it's just so annoying. It was just annoying. So instead of complaining too much about it, I'ma just not even deal with it. There's lots of other different ways to make money, and I guess that's how they intended it. Matt, you said you just clearing that up. Thanks for clearing that up. Just started tearing down, started tearing down my old base to create a farm. Hells yeah, no problem at all, sir. One thing that you never need worry about in this stream is asking questions, even if they're the noobiest question that you can probably think of. Vedran, he is really good at answering questions. I've never seen Vedran tell anybody anything wrong. So you ask a question in here, man, I'm pretty sure somebody will jump on top of it, or if I catch it myself, I will attempt to address it as well. All right, so I need to go to Aiden's base. That is what I need to do. Probably use a little bit more titanium or something too. So let's go ahead and head over to Aiden's base. These will pop in a second. So by the time I get back, my gamma root should be ready. Oh, and I found another glitch. Hold on, let me show you guys this. This was a glitch I think I can probably repeat. I said it wouldn't be so bad if you didn't have to go into a menu inside a menu. Yeah, that's childish. There's just a lot of childish stuff. All right, let me get caught up real quick. Vedran, what is up, my guy? I'm sitting here talking about Vedran, and I didn't even know he was in the room. That's how far back I'm in the chat. I'm about 4 minutes behind in the chat. Also, that menu inside the menuception is super touchy and all. Menuception. That's a good one right there. All right, Zimmer fell into the room. What is up, sir? It is good to see you. Thank you so much for joining us. Zimmer was another one of those people that I saw in just about every single stream earlier today. Well, yesterday, I guess, now that you can call it. But Zimmer was all over the place. I was all over the place. It was just having a lot of fun, man. So let me see if I can repeat this glitch, right? Because I came to my base and I was like, I wanted to just go to my space station, and I was like, oh hey, well this is. Oh, it's the current system. Current system, the space, the station of the current system. It doesn't say base, right? This is the space station of the current system that I'm in. And I was like, well, hell, let me give it a whirl, you know? Like, let me give it a whirl, right? Take me to, take me to your leader. Let me see how this works. Especially if I could warp from my base to the space station and back and forth and back and forth. Oh, sir, I'm good to go. And so I did that. And so now it's taking me there, right? Right. It is taking me there. Let me see. Django said there's a new patch. When is it coming out? I don't know. I've been checking all day, bro. I've been super heavy. Here, matter of fact, let's just pause that. Yeah, I've been doing that all day because I pretty much played No Man's Sky all day. When I ended the stream, I just kept playing and tried to get as much of that base done as I can because I didn't want to spend an entire stream today doing more farming. You know, I just want to finish it up, get it done, start pulling it and crafting living glass so I can start slanging it. That's my goal. Okay. So I just went through all that, right? I went through that to warp to the space station, and I'm still back at my base. but this is the kicker, right? That is a glitch. That no doubt that's a glitch. No, there's no way around it. That is indeed a glitch. But now what I found out earlier is I was like, okay, well that didn't work. Whatever. Let me just go fly to the space station. And then I came out here and I'm like, where's my ship? Like, where's my, you don't even see it on the radar. Where's my ship, dude? Like, on me, where's my ship? It's funny that I can repeat the glitch just because I was so surprised earlier. But now I'm like, you know, not only did I warp through that to go to the space station, it sent me back to the base. And now that I'm back at the damn base, I don't got no shit. And so that caught my eye. As soon as I turned out and looked, it caught my eye. That son of a bitch is at the space station right now. Is it coming back? It looked like it was moving. But that's an awesome little glitchy there. He says Zimmer is lurking. Yeah, you know Zimmer. You know Zimmer. Zimmer is probably gonna drop into full lurk mode here in a second. He got to come into the chat and show some love. He said just saying hi. All right. I said the meaning of his life is joining the 10-minute sub squad. Yeah, I remember Rebel, huh? You definitely has been he subbed some time ago, so that was cool. All right, let me make sure I get caught up really quick. He said I do get around. Hells yeah, man. I am the same way. Let me see. The new patch looks great. A lot of ship stuff. Yeah, man, a lot of stuff. A lot of little stuff. The more ones exotic look like a hauler. I know, right? Like they're just gonna proceed because they said procedurally generated speeds or handling. Procedurally generated handling. But I'm assuming that that's still going to exist inside of the Starship class. So that doesn't mean that, you know, that doesn't mean that we're going to you know, get a hauler that flies like a fighter, and that doesn't mean we're gonna get a fighter that flies like a hauler, but all fighters are gonna have their speed procedurally generated, so they might differ from each other, you know, in a certain range, and the haulers will probably be in a certain range, but you know, one might be faster, one might be slower, but it's not going to be like a fighter is as slow as a freighter. I mean, the fighter is as slow as a hauler. So that's what I'm kind of hoping that they're doing. Okay, so now that glitch is, you know, now that my ship is at the space station and I'm like on the planet like what in the fuck, I'll just call that bad boy back. Not that. And you know damn well I didn't call that. Oh no! The launch thrusters aren't bruh. Oh my god, the glitch life is so real in this stream today. Lennon, what is up, sir? What is up? It is good to see you. Thank you so much for joining us today. It said on Reddit, it said that you can get things from your freighter when you're in it. No need to run to the commandeer guy. I just found that out. How did I just found that out, Lennon, man. I promise you, I was doing some stuff, and I was actually on my freighter, and I was about to go upstairs, and I think I accidentally hit the triangle button. I didn't even mean to do it, but I hit the triangle button, and I was like, hey, wait a damn second. And I was like, I can transfer. Are you kidding me? So now all that time that I spent, I don't know how long it's been like that. I don't know if that's something new that they did, but now I can just pretty much, you know, go to the freighter. All I got to do is go to the freighter, and I'll be able to switch out stuff and exchange stuff using triangle and X or whatever. Are you kidding me, bro? He said just go back to station. Yeah, I feel you. Well, hell, I mean, how the hell am I going to do that? Because this damn thing's not sending me to the station. I'll just have to warp somewhere else. Like, let me just warp to Aiden's space station, and then hopefully it'll be there. Let's just warp to Aiden's station, and then it'll be there with us. But the glitch is real. I should have renamed the damn stream or something. God. Cove, what is up, man? He said, God damn it, that like button though. What is it looking sexy? I don't know how many likes I got already. I don't like I told you guys a lot of times before, I stopped watching live statistics, so I don't know how many subs that I've gotten over the course of the stream. I don't know how many likes I've gotten over the course of the stream. All that I can see is how long I've been streaming and how many people are in the room. That's it. That's it. And actually, we're doing pretty damn good right now. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. I really appreciate everybody that's sliding through right now. Smash the hell out of that like button, man. Cove, he said it the best, man. Do something nasty to that like button for me. Desecrate it. Go ahead and desecrate it. I don't care, you know. If you don't leave any of the like button for the next man, that's their problem. That's their problem. You smash the like button, though. So please, by all means, destroy that damn like button. The stream hasn't been going very long. We're a little under an hour or so. You know what? If you've been here, you've been hanging out with us, you having a good time, man, feel free to smash that. Feel free to smash that sub. Hit that sub button. And I'm pretty sure you'll like the content. I'm pretty sure you like the content. Hey, Cove, did you catch me? Did you see me? I was on Cobra's stream today, Cove. I was on Cobra's stream today, looking all cool and shit. Answering questions like a boss. But yeah, that was an awesome opportunity, man, to get to share the space with those guys and have a lot of fun. That was actually the first time that I even tried to call in. I was like, let me just call in, and because I'd been talking to Cobra for a little while. We had been chatting on Twitter or whatever, and so I was like, yeah, let me go ahead and call in, especially since he said Cobra dropped in on the stream last night. So I mean, definitely it was time. It was time to do it. And so that was pretty awesome to do that. I'm going to go download his entire video and take out the snapshot. Just like I did with Cloud Plays. I'm going to go take out the little part where, you know, he was like, "Oh, we got Law of Evolution." He was talking about the channel and, you know, my 500 stuff. Oh, it was pretty cool, you know. So I'm going to go grab that snippet and just upload it separately because that's what I do. So that was pretty awesome. That was pretty awesome today. This whole last 24 hours has been like, you know, the shit, to be real. Hit the 500 subs, you know, on the last stream. Cobra comes into the stream. At that point, we were having a good time. And then, what else? What happened? And then here we go. And then here we go today, you know. Why did I mean to come out of there? I think I did mean to come out of there. So yeah, man, it's been a pretty fly last 24 hours, you know, something like 20 something subs or something like that in the last 24 hours, and you know, Cobra stream and then Glitch City and this stream. This stream started with Glitch City, like, for real. Lennon said the same thing. He's like, "I'm so hyped about the speed and handling of the ships according to his class." Hells yeah, the whole procedurally generated, you know, speed rating or whatever. So I'm excited about that, man. I can't wait to see what that looks like. Europia, what is up? Thank you for joining us on the stream. I really do appreciate you. You said if you have plutonium in your ship inventory, you can refill your thrusters no matter how far away. Oh, if it's in your ship inventory. That makes sense. That actually does make sense to me. I'm gonna have to start doing that. Just leave a stack in there. Just leave a stack in there at all times, just in case. Cove is like, "I listen. I need more law in my life." Hey, man, you know, the Cove, he's real lawless. The Cove is lawless. We got to give him some law and order. Majaliwa, what is up? Thank you for coming in. Good to see you again. Thank you for showing your beautiful digital face. What is up? Vedra says smash that like button, demolish it, so we'll eventually be able to give our favorite YouTuber some YouTube monies. Money doesn't come into play really as far as YouTube comes in. As far as YouTube is concerned, until you at least have a few thousand subs, man. You can get a few bucks out of them with 1,000 or 2,000 subscribers, especially if you have a good video that just goes nuts or whatever. But I don't know. The money doesn't roll in unless it's a donation or something like that. Donations are always welcome, but the YouTube money, as far as ad revenue and like all of that stuff, that doesn't that doesn't come into play for a while. I mean, like I said, you can get a little check from them. You can get a little check from them, but it's gonna be a little check. It's gonna be, you gonna pull home like a $20 check. I mean, you're not getting a part-time job off of that. So, but thank you for the love. Thank you so much for the love. We'll get there eventually one day, man. We'll get there one day. Let's see. Trebor, what is up? Thank you for coming on in. Thank you. Cole said, "I can't wait for the next patch, man. They're adding in good stuff. They're adding in a ton of good stuff." And I hadn't even hit it. I hadn't even hit it on the nose, man. I need to read them again. Like, I need to read the patch notes again just to make sure I got it all figured out. I got the photo saved on my phone. So let me take a gander at it real quick. Oh, I thought I was at my base planet. His base planet is a cold world, a little winter world, and it's -12. My planet gets down to -212. So I can't be out there longer than 20-30 seconds or something like that without having to recharge my suit. Dude, I don't need the Frostworth, do I? Let's hold off on it just really quick. Anthead Art, there he is. What's up, man? How are you doing, Anthead? It's good to see you. slowly becoming one of my favorite like mixed media artists. I mean, Anthead. If you guys don't know, man, Anthead is a talented individual. We chat a little bit over on the Discord, and he's blessed us by showing us some of his artwork and everything like that. Dude is ridiculously talented. And I'm a graphic designer. I've been a lifelong artist. I've done paintings and carving on wood, stonework. I've done just about anything that you can name. I've done it. The thing about me is that I'm pretty much like the jack of all trades. There's no art form that I can't get into and be competitively good at. I'm just not. I haven't mastered any one area, right? I have yet to master any one area of art. But the only reason is because I spent a lot of time doing so many different things that I never buckled down on one item and just mastered it. But I don't know. I kind of like that though. I kind of appreciate that about myself, you know. But I mean, hey, you give me some clay and I can make you something very fucking beautiful. You give me some wood and a knife. It doesn't even have to be, you know, the right carving tools, and I'm gonna make something beautiful for you. You know, give me some stone. I can give me a chainsaw and some ice, and I can make something beautiful for you. I'm just not gonna be the best at it. I'm not gonna be the absolute best you've ever seen at it. But that's life, man. There's always somebody better at what you do. It just always is. All right. Tarks with that 500, man. That 500, man. It feels good. It feels good, man. Django said, if you get too big, you won't be able to read the comments. Your streams will be you standing in a space station for about 3 hours reading comments. You know me, because I will stop. I will stop what I'm doing and be like, let me catch up in the stream. Nah, bro, that's gonna take way too long. Let me catch up. I'm only 15 minutes behind. And be like, man, Law, if you don't fucking do something. Anthead said, what's good in the patch notes? Well, let me show you what's good in the patch notes. I can give you a little gander. that links to the Reddit that has 3 different images, because the list for these patch notes are long. So if you want to check it out, that links to Reddit. Don't be afraid to click it. And it outlines everything that we're looking at here. We're going to be discussing a lot of these items, like kind of here and there throughout the stream, because they're just awesome topics. But he said the law of all trades. He said the only way he'll be able to read the messages is over PSN when he gets big. You know what? That might not even be a bad idea. Like, everybody on my friends list are the only people that I'm gonna like read comments from. You send me the comments, I read them because they pop up on the screen and shit. All right, so I think I robbed him of everything that I need. Let's just go ahead and take send a few of those to the ship, and then let's just go ahead and take some more of his frost crystal. A little bit more of that frost crystal. Let me see. He said, me too. I like messing with everything from music to films to watercolors and writing books. Yeah, see, I'm not, even though I'm good enough. And see, I think that's I'm going back to it again. I can write, but it's not going to be, you know, I'm probably not going to beat Anthead out, you know, but it's still going to be very damn good. You know, it's going to be a lot better than the average bear. But my older brother, he's actually an author, and he's working on, oh my God, the book that he's working on is absolutely retarded. I can't even, it's a sci-fi, he's working on a sci-fi fantasy novel, and it's called Fear Tomorrow. The name of this book is called Fear Tomorrow, and I've been illustrating for him for a very long time. And I'm going to start doing 3D modeling in ZBrush, which is how a lot of game designers pretty much make their assets. Like, pretty much this right here, more than most likely was created in ZBrush, and then they take the ZBrush file and import it into their build, and bing bam boom. You know, the Starship, all of this stuff was probably assets created in ZBrush or Maya 2017 or something like that. So I've been illustrating for him, and I'm gonna start doing these 3D character models and stuff for him in ZBrush. So I'm telling you, I'm trying to take over the internet, man. I'm trying to I'm trying to take over the internet, bro. Underscore. He said you're an artist yourself. Go check out some of your art on Facebook. Awesome. Awesome. Hells yeah. Handling is in the stat menu. That's love, man. That's definitely love. Oh, another one that's good on those patch notes is that they added what am I trying to think of here? They added the option in the galactic map to like move between multiple user, like the waypoints or whatever, because at the present time you set one user waypoint, right? You set a waypoint, and you know it just stays that way until you set another waypoint. I mean, even if you travel to that destination, your waypoint isn't going to disappear. So until you create another waypoint, that one just stays. But it sounds like they're going to give us the ability to have multiple waypoints and to be able to toggle in between them. So instead of me going around like, oh, you know, I just found the fuel depot, you know, here by me and Aiden's base. I found a fuel depot, and you know, now all of a sudden I'm 1,000 light years away because I just went to go handle some business, and you know, it would be good to have multiple waypoints where I can be like, okay, well, there's the fuel depot, and you know, there's so on and so forth. That's where I can go get my thamium, because that's important. I want a waypoint for my thamium wherever I go to get that, and I want a waypoint for the fuel depot. Then I won't have to worry about anything at all. All right, let's do this. And I'm gonna need, was that iron? I'm gonna need a little bit of iron before I leave up out of here. He said, what if you got a job at Hello Games? Nah, man, those guys are unreal. Once again, I'm not the best. I'm not the best at what I do. I am just very, very, very competitive. And I'm damn good. I am damn good, but I'm not even gonna pretend like I'm that good. Those guys are unreal. Those artists in Hello Games, man, the concept stuff that they come up with. I just sit around and look at that stuff sometimes like, damn. The concept art is just so sexy. Let's get out of here, bruh. He said I like being able to activate torches in caves. My guess is for day or night, the caves will allow you to turn on and off your light. Yeah, that'd be dope. That'd be dope. And you know, I don't spend very much time in caves though. There's not really a reason for me to. I mean, there doesn't seem to be a reason for me to spend a lot of time there. So I just, you know. I mean, that's the extent of what you see me do right now, just before I took off. That's pretty much the extent of it. Like, I'll go to the entrance of a cave so I can shoot up a bunch of iron, and I'll turn around and leave. Cup of coffee is in the house. What is up? And it's pizza time, man. Don't. I'm hungry. Don't do that. Don't do that. Now I'll just be over here chewing the air or something like that, because all you did was mention pizza. I'll be crunching in y'all ear in a minute. All right. Yeah, that is true. He said you only have to rebel against the doubt people fill your head with. Yeah, no doubt. That is 100% true. And luckily, I don't know, for me, I mean, I grew up in a family of artists. You know, my mom is stupid talented. Like I said, my older brother is an artist. He went to the Colorado Institute of Art. And he's a writer. And then my older sister, oh my gosh, she is a beast. What am I doing? Oh, I was getting out of here is what I was doing. My sister is a headache. She just posted a painting today that just blew my damn mind. But my sister's a beast. She's the one that I learned all of my techniques for doing portraits and stuff like that from. Because she is a headache at portraits. And so I learned all that stuff from her. My base. Right. Micah, what is up? He said your shit fucking way up. What's fucking up? What is it? What's happening? What's happening? The audio is on stuttering stand again. We on that stuttering stand on the audio, or are we good? Man, started the stream out. Man, the stream started out fun. Multiple glitches to deal with, right when. Right when the stream started, we had to deal with some shit. Everything's calmed down now, though. Everything's calmed down. We're good to go.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Alright, let's do this. Another thing, I'm like, and another thing. Another thing that they're doing with the patch that I liked is they said they improved transferring items between inventories. They improved transferring items between inventories. It's pretty you know, it's not the best right now. But yeah, once they do whatever they're gonna do to it, do some work, you know, do some work. But whatever they're gonna do to it, I'm pretty sure it's just gonna improve it a little bit at least. Dun, 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 bum, bum. Kyle, what is going on, sir? He said, I've been farming living glass. Hells yeah, it's my time to shine now. So I'm almost done with this farm I got going. And I think when I finish this, oh man, I tested it out because what I did is I was like, okay, what if I can put them, because I didn't want to charge all of those planners. I was like, what if I can put a biodome in my freighter? Like, let's just try it. Like, let's just try it and see what it is. Lennon, you said everything's fine on Twitch. That's cool. That's cool. That is what is up. Johannes, my guy Johannes is back. What is up, sir? We appreciate your presence as always. All right. I gotta be careful about how much of this stuff I'm planting. So I should probably count it when I get done. When I get done. Yeah. 6. That sucks. Here we go. Give me that money. This carbon situation. Commander Klepto, what is up, boss? He said he's gonna go ahead and drop into full lurk mode. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for coming. Feel free to go ahead and drop into full-fledged lurk mode. You earned it, sir. You earned it. Let's get this money. Uh-oh, don't start freezing on me now. Don't start freezing. Johannes, what is up? He said, how do I make glass out of flowers? You, all you need to do is pick those. All you need to do is pick the, oh, yeah, you just it's easy to make glass because you just need this frostworth and it just bam, you're good.
Hostiles approaching. Protection
But I'm gonna need a lot of you. I don't need a lot of you. Let's drop that iron. How you guys doing over here? You need to be picked. You need to be picked, sir.
Extreme cold damage detected.
And the other one, other than needing to refuel them, they they give you tons more farming ability. Yeah, it gives you more room to expand your farming adventure. It's just, I don't know. I just don't like to deal with it. I mean, hell, I already thought it was too much to deal with. Now I'm pretty sure of it.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Well, I guess if we do look at like that, Vedran, if we do look at like that, you said 2% building space, 1% building space. Yeah, so, but one planter, or 4 planters, 4 hydroponic trays only hold 4 flora items. So let's say, you know, you put down those 4 and you're like, cool, I'm still beating you, you know, as far as like building space. And then I bust out the biodome that holds 13 different, you know, flora items. No, I don't need to poop. I don't need to poop.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Might as well just get this out. So I guess I don't know. That will probably take some testing. You know, is it worth it to have 4 planters, or is it worth it to have 1 biodome? One holds 4, one holds 13.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Mm-hmm. 16 plants per biodome. God damn it. Oh, it's 16 if you move the damn door, right? Wait, so it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 on the nose. Now, if you remove the door, 2 more spots will pop right here. So 15. Okay, so let me count exactly how many of these I have. Let me see. So that's 1, 2, and then that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. 7, what was that? 8, 7 or 8 of them are already full. Multiply that by 13, it gets us 80, and then plus another 30, another 24. So we're looking at 104, which isn't bad. 104 isn't bad. I think I need 100 and something teen though. It was like 100 and something teen, which probably means I just need to build one more. I think if I build one more full of gamma weed, gamma root, whatever you want to call it. Short one, bro. More carbon? What do you want from me? Yeah, you definitely want more carbon. I think I'm gonna farm every tree that's like anywhere near this base. Let's see, but either way, said it's far more productive with biodomes. Yeah, it is. Liquid explosives can be lucrative for sure. It definitely is. React, man. And just like I keep saying over and over, it really depends on your play time and how you play or how long that you play in each session. That should be the decision maker for you about what type of farm you should build. So get out my way. I don't even need that. Need some more of it. We need some more of it. Get rid of you. Put you here. How about we just put you guys there? Okay, carbon. Let's go. The gaming. The gaming lime. What is up? Thank you for coming to the stream. I really do appreciate you joining us today. Slicks, you ain't get by me. You did not get by me. Thank you for joining. Thank you for coming to the stream. I appreciate everybody for stopping in, man. It really means a lot to me. Really does mean a lot. He said, but why did I decide to live on this planet? It's ridiculous, isn't it? The sentinels are hostile and the weather says extreme cold. Negative 89.5 degrees Fahrenheit is actually one of the warmer days on this planet. It's that cold, man, I'm telling you. Nope, not yet. I don't know why I left. But yeah, the reason that I'm even on this planet is because of my farm. I wanted to be the most effective pearl farm that I could create. And by choosing this planet, I'm able to plant my frostwort outside. Without the need of any kind of planters, biodomes, anything. Love Mirosovic, what is up? Thank you for joining us. Thank you kindly. Thank you kindly.
Damage detected.
Where's my damn base? I got all kind of crap shooting at me. I don't know where my base is. Do I need any more? No, I'm good to go. He said, imagine that being summer. Hells yeah. 90, negative 91. This is beautiful. Wait till that storm roll in. Oh my god. That storm come in. There's no plans. There's no games at all. You better take your ass in the house. It's cold outside. Boy, take your ass now. Bam. Alright, so now that that's looking good, let me make sure I didn't miss anybody. Thank you for that, React Black. You were quick to the punch. I appreciate you sending that out. You know me, I'm scrolling back in chat, you know, making sure I catch up. But I appreciate you posting that. Thank you, sir. Vedran, handle your business, man. Play that game, because I promise you, as soon as this game gets turned off, let me go play some COD World War II. Hopefully, I can still catch Tarks. Tarks is probably knee deep in it right now. Did I make lube?
Product constructed. Product constructed.
Vedran, he said, I lurk, therefore I am.
Weather warning. Incoming.
Splix, yeah, pretty much. Just like React said, it's the exact same thing. They did that with a few items where they just completely changed the name of them. But it's the exact same render, the exact same everything. It doesn't look any different. I don't know how they thought that frost crystal was going to be, you know. Korizagen was actually a really good word for it. Let's go. Let me see. Tark said he haven't even started yet. Hells yeah. Lubricante? More lubricante? Where is that coming from? Alright. Living glass, living glass. Here we go. Why am I able to make... It doesn't make sense to me. In order to make lubricant, you need gamma root and coprite. Yeah? You need gamma root and coprite. There it is. Sitting here wondering where the hell all this crap is. That's a lot of gamma root. Cool. He said he's being semi-active in the chat. Subasa. Subasa. What's good, man? What is up? How are you doing? They're kicking my ass right there, aren't they? Subasa said, "What's on the program today?" Today, I'm gonna just finish up this farm, and move on with my life. How long have we been live? We've been live. We're about halfway through the stream. I'm gonna do about 3 hours tonight. So, let me see. You guys are hella annoying right now. Who else want it? What you doing over here, bro? Oh. So now I believe I'm definitely gonna need a lot more lubricant. I mean, I'm not doing like so bad on the lubricant hustle. But that sucker takes a lot of resources to make. And we got 3 over there, living glass, so let's push those 2. Let me see. Oh, come on. And I believe, oh, there's my little hole. I done fell into my sinkhole, my underground sinkhole. All right, I need to turn my AC back on because, oh my God. Alright, I'm getting pretty close because I'm at the point where it's a lot of stuff is here now. We got a lot of stuff going on. We got a ton of gamma weed. And we're gonna need it. I need to put a terminal, one of those galactic terminals at my base so I don't have to leave to sell this stuff. But at the same time, I don't know if I want to saturate, I don't know if I want to saturate the market, you know, really. I don't know if I want to saturate the market because I'm going to blow it up real quick. It's going to happen real fast. You know, next thing you know, you're getting, you know, a third or, you know, a half of the money that you generally would get only because you decided to do what we do. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. Let's see. Damn, why isn't this chat scrolling, B? God damn. My chat wasn't scrolling, so I thought I was caught up. I thought I was caught up, but boy, I am not. I am not. So let me just check and see if there's anybody I missed. And I don't know if I'm gonna go back and read everything. Just kind of skim it real quick.
Incoming storm.
The gaming line. He said, "No offense, but your multi-tool looks sort of like that laser gun Buzz Lightyear uses." Fuck yeah, it is. And this is a badass multi-tool, though. Every stream we're talking about it. Somebody asks about this multi-tool every single stream. But the numbers are nasty. The numbers are literally just childish. Like, why did y'all punch that in? Like, you hit enter on that? You did that? Damn. But this is a good multi-tool, man. If you find one that has better numbers, better stats, or if you get a better roll on the S-Class, please screenshot it and send it to me. Hey guys, which is more lucrative, circuit boards or liquid explosives? Lucrative. I don't know, man. I don't know. Depends on how much time you have to sit and wait for your crops to grow. That's pretty much the decision kind of maker right there. Let me see. What do I need? I still need a shit ton of that. I'm out over there. Let's see. Oh my God, chat scroll for shit's sake. Screw that Corey. Screw that Corey. We are going to slap a bunch more of that on our person. Then maybe I'll be able to fill the rest of this one up, and then I will be able to take count. I need to take inventory. See how far along I am here. Let's see. You go ahead and back up. You guys go ahead and come down. I need to know. So let me figure out what it costs to build that trade terminal. Damn it. Get up the damn ladder, boy. Well, now he's just playing games. No winners. To the window, to the wall. Huh? That's how y'all do me. Okay, so. Where the hell is this stuff? All right. Oh my God, this chat box is getting on my damn nerves. Splix, he said, when is your stream upload schedule? Now, I do not have a legitimate schedule that anyone could hold me to, right? And that's part of that is choice, because I mean, just tonight I was sitting here, you know, and I made the thumbnail for the video, and you know, I already knew what I was gonna do, and I was like, cool, you know, I'm gonna knock that out. It was about 11:30 or something like that, and I didn't have anything else to do. There was nothing else to do in between there. But then I started watching this YouTube video about the fastest boxers of all time, and so I started watching guys kick other guys' ass. Next thing you know, it was like 120, and I was like, damn. Now on the flip side of that, I stream about 5 times a week. A little day off here and there. I stream about 5 times a week, but I'm always live at the exact same time. You can probably catch me in here, you know, at the exact same time as always. 500 emerald. No. I mean, I got the 500 emerald, and the voltaic cells aren't, you know, hard to come by. But what the hell? I'm not that many circuit boards. You know how much it takes to make a damn circuit board? I gotta make a high capacitor. Oh my God! Look how much resources that was. It's like 1,000 cat. Wait, is it cactus flesh or was it? Oh yeah. Cactus flesh, star bulb, frost crystal, selenium, and then what else? That's it. So I'm gonna need at least 1,000 star bulb, 1,000 selenium, maybe 4 of them. You know, 4. Let's see. Okay, I think I got my game plan. I don't think I need to go back to Aiden's for anything. I think I got it all, man. Like, I might just go to his and pick up some stuff and craft and sell for the hell of it, but I don't believe. Ba-da-bop. Okay. So we're not going to build that trade terminal. That's way too many resources just for me to be trying to shortcut going to the space station, you know? I might as well just go ahead and... I might need to check. I was talking all that stuff, and I may need to check the document. I may need to check the document, man. Splink said, "Boy, you cracked me up." He said that 1,000 star bulb hurts the most. Yeah, that stuff does not come. That's few and far between, man. Few and far between. So not only did you only find 3, you had to walk halfway down around the damn planet to get those 3. Can I grow that? You know, grow some star bulbs? I mean, I never even looked at that. It doesn't appear as if you can. Let's see. Oh wow, my base complexity is at 93%. Ooh-wee. Okay. Couple things gonna come down. Couple things. Doesn't make a difference. And you said something, yeah. Okay, baby. Okay. Splix, he said, you know, by far my favorite streamer. You know, man. I heard a few people say that. I heard a few people say that. My guy Cloud Plays, he said the same thing. He was like, man, you starting to become my favorite streamer. I'm like, how? How, Cloud? I mean, this guy's got, you know, 8,000 subs, and, you know, he streams on Twitch too. I mean, he's doing pretty damn good, you know, and he's blowing up. And he's looking at me like, yeah, you rock. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what did I do? I'm trying to figure out my approach here, because I think I just might need to go to the space station and glass and just sell this stuff. So 93% means I just as well may need to delete one of these pods too. He said Law's gangster at this shit. Man, I'm doing nothing right. I'm trying to get my mind wrapped around this. How I'm gonna make this happen. I'm thinking maybe cut down on some of this frost wart. I'm thinking maybe these last, because there's nothing in that one, and there's nothing in. Oh, I was trying to get rid of that, wasn't I? Inventory full, you some bitches. Okay. Might as well just make it. It's just the glass. Let's just, I don't know, let's stick it in there for now, I guess. Let me see. Let me catch up on this here chat again. He said the base terminal is not that useful anyways. Yeah. It always gave you some horrible ass pricing anyway.
Extreme cold damage detected.
Treyboard, that's another good one. He said I want the terminal on my freighter. It's actually a really good idea. So let me see. Let's go slang this and see how much we get. So that's 8 living glass right there, and then that's 13. I think the document says something like 15. So I'm actually really close. It's that lube. It's that damn lubricant. That shit, boy. It is rough. Yes, I'll say yes. Here we go. Alright. Gamer root just won because you're hating. That's not what I wanted to do anyway, so. Nanny boo boo. Let's Corzog again. I at least need some more glass. He said, think you're taking a lot of damage right now. I'm inside of this, I'm inside of one of my domes. So I ain't got too much to worry about. Unless, okay, there we go. Splick said, what is the ideal slot capacity of a freighter? The ideal slot capacity of a freighter is 48 slots. 48 slots. That's ideal. That's what you want your freighter to be. Now, they max out at like 32 or something like that. He said that. He said the legacy freighter. Yeah, look at my legacy. Look at my legacy freighter. Now. Oh, there he is. Now this here is sexy. I like it, right? It's sexy. I like it. 47 slot little mini freighter, little mini Sentinel freighter is what I got. I don't have the Sentinel mothership, but it's a nice little cute one. Except it doesn't come with the base hyperdrive naturally, which means I cannot go anywhere with this Starship. It does not warp. It is not going anywhere without the base hyperdrive. And that is what you're going to find out about all of your pre-update Starships. I mean, your pre-update freighters. Your pre-update freighters don't come with this stuff. Now, I could be wrong, right? I could be wrong. You could have a freighter right now that's like, you know, 5 months old, and you had this freighter, you love it, you're keeping it. And somehow, some way, patch 1.3 came, and you were awarded like the base hyperdrive. And what I mean by that is, like, when you get your Starship for the first time, whether it's a crash ship or if you pick it up at the space station, whatever, it always comes with this, right? It always comes with hyperdrive, just so you know that the damn thing will go somewhere when you say go somewhere. And then you have to just add in, you know, all your little extras or whatever. Now, the same applies to freighters. The exact same thing applies to freighters, except it was a pre-update freighter and there is no base hyperdrive. So I would have to go out and buy another one. I would have to go out and buy a new freighter in order to warp with it. And then I have to ask myself, hey, how important, okay, is it to warp with your freighter? Like, how much value do you put in that? Because I don't want to, you know, they max out at 32. So the last thing I want to do is give up 15 slots of something that stacks at 1,000 just to warp, I don't know, a couple hundred light years further than my Starship does. No, sir. No, sir. Not happening. Not happening. So now I'm gonna just be stuck. I'm gonna just be stuck with the legacy freighter until I'm gonna be stuck with the legacy freighter until something changes. Something. Let me see. 34 now. Yeah, I mean, you know, I'll to 34, 32, you know, 11, whatever case may be. Mine's is 47, so I just have a hard time giving this up in order to, like, to warp with my freighter. It's just not that important to me. I got Starships with, you know, 54% hyperdrive boost. I'm good to go, man. I'm good to go. But that sucker, dude, man, I ain't gonna lie, that freighter, when you got that sucker powered up, when you got all the warp drives on it, your ass is jumping like 3,000 light years or something like that. 3,000 plus. Like, who knows what's going on? Kales, what is up? What is up, Kales? Thank you for joining us. Thank you for coming back. I am doing exceptionally well. I'm doing exceptionally well today. He said my freighter would cost $2 billion now. Dennis, he said more like a couple thousand light years or more. I've seen them be in the high twos, and when I say high twos, I'm talking about we knocking on 3,000 light years door. You know, so I've seen. I mean, if it's not exactly 3,000, I mean, we're throwing marshmallows at each other. It might as well be. You know, it might as well be. Night all going to sleep. Wake me up when 1.35 is live. Well, thank you so much, Jill, for stopping by. I do sincerely appreciate you. He said, have you hit your 4-hour target for streaming yet, or exceeded the limit? I have, today I'm kind of shooting for 3 hours, which is still, you know, which is still a healthy helping of stream. So I'm shooting kind of for 3 hours. I think I'm about halfway through that right now. Let me ask Twitch. Twitch always got the information. Twitch always got the good stuff. So hour and 52 minutes is where we are right now. For all intents and purposes, I believe I may be done with the farm, guys, because to be at 93% complexity. Well, now it's 88, which is decent. I could at least plant some more things, but being at this high complexity, what more really am I going to be able to do? Fill up the empty biodomes? Maybe I could slap some stuff in here and you know, I don't even think I would be able to fill them all. Damn, bro, how much do you want? 3 slots ain't gonna cut it, huh? All right, so let's get all this out of the way, because apparently, in order to delete that biodome, they want a whole lot of room in here. I don't know what they want, but they want it. Kale said, I finished work early today, so caught you and Miss Gurley before bedtime. So that's cool. Thank you so much for stopping by. I don't know, she's probably done now, but when I started streaming, she was still playing Hearthstone. So I was for sure thinking that she was gonna pop in on me and say something before she went to bed. But it was pretty late. She generally, you know, doesn't stream that late. I'm the only human being in the United States that streams at this time of night. That's it. That's why my channel is blowing up on YouTube, because no one, absolutely no one alive is streaming games, especially not No Man's Sky at this time of night. Now, that's not to in any way diminish the fact that, you know, I'm the shit, but you know, give credit where credit is due. Okay, so now we can delete this. I was about to die out here dicking around. You see me? Just sitting there talking all in the menu. Alright. %. You weren't lying. That sucker is 2 full %. Oh yeah, and you giving living glass back? Hold on, let me see. Where you at? Oh, please find some business. Okay, so what do I need here? Okay, so that's good. I got a ton of that, which is good. Maybe some more mordite, which I don't think I need. I don't think I need mordite, because it just doesn't. Yeah, it uses 50. And that's why the mordite is going away so slow. I think I actually could have been able to get away with only having 1 biodome full of mordite. I might have been able to get away with that. But I got 2, and I think two will do it. I think 2 will do it. Jeez, those guys are angry. React said, nah, you would crush it any time of the day, bro. Thank you, man. Thank you. I keep telling people, I was like, man, I need to break into the daytime scene, like, for real. I'll be at 1,000 subs tomorrow, goddammit. I need to break into this daytime scene. But man, my life just is not, you know, set up that way. I you know, maybe at some point I'll just say, but what I'm gonna end up having to do is relocate my entire computer and move it to a different room, because it's in too much of a kind of like a common area in my house. But then my bedroom's not, I don't have like this big bedroom. You know, I'm in Denver, Colorado, man. This is like California. Okay, you know, I'm paying like $1,500 for a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom, and then it's probably a little more than that, because then they added in the power and they added, you know, so it's almost $2,000 or something like that for a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom. And I'm not even in Denver. I'm in Aurora. I'm like 15 minutes away from downtown, 20 minutes away from downtown. So, yipes. Kale said I'm debating whether to play on Path of Exiles or 7 Days to Die. I don't know what Path of Exiles is. 7 Days to Die seems to be entertaining, even though it gets kind of slow sometimes. You could probably say that about the game that I'm playing as well. You know, it depends on what you're doing. Or I guess better yet, it would depend. It would depend mostly on how entertaining your streamer is. You could be playing anything, you know. Be like, oh, we're doing an 8-hour stream. We're doing tic-tac-toe, 8 straight hours today. Come and sub, drop those donations. You'd be like, oh shit. But if he's doing it, you know, he keeps you entertained. He keeps you entertained. So it's whatever. Let me see somebody doing that. That would kill. That would kill me. Tic-tac-toe live stream. The tic-tac-toe 24-hour live stream. Donate now. Donate. Alright, that is a lot of that stuff. Okay. Good. So I don't need I can probably get away with knocking down 2 of these. Because then that would leave me 2 left. And then what would I do with those 2? I wouldn't make any more diet. That would be silly. I would probably just fill it with just continue to fill it with what I already have. I only have 100 gamma root left, so let's get this out of here. You said Miss Girly is still going? Jeez. Oh, cause she moved from Hearthstone over to 7 Days to Die. She is getting it over there, man. She is killing the game. Yeah, Subasa said Europe is with you, Law. Hey man, I appreciate it. I appreciate it, man. I that was something that I just didn't expect. And I didn't plan it. It wasn't like I was kind of planning, you know, to stream it at night. I was like, oh, okay, when I start streaming, is somebody shooting me? They are. You dirty birds. Yeah, I didn't set out to just be like, hey, I'm gonna be the late night streaming. I'm gonna be your late night streaming source. You know, and you know, so on and so forth. No, no, I didn't have it planned. It's just kind of how it happened, and then as a result, it just, you know, I just stuck with it because I mean, you know, YouTube and Twitch reward you for being regular. You know, if you just did videos, kind of, you know, and on Twitch it's a little different. It's kind of like that front page type of deal. So on YouTube, it's like the suggested kind of page. Or if it pops up on a lot of people's home, they log into YouTube or whatever. But on Twitch, it's like that home page where your stream sits. You know, if you're like on the top, you know, whatever, you know, percentage you got, your video will sit there. But it means that on Twitch, that means that you need to be doing pretty good. You know, your channel has to be doing pretty good. It has to be a lot of people watching it, and Twitch will just start to be like, hey, you know, check this out because, you know, she's killing the game. But on YouTube, you know, definitely being regular, uploading regularly at the same times, and having something that at least resembles a schedule. Let me put somebody in. Is that 2? Yeah, if you have something that even resembles a schedule, YouTube recommends your stuff, and they recommend it for days. Like, you know, like usually the way that I see it is like, you know, after the first 24 hours or something like that, I don't even, I'm like, yeah, the video is not going to be viewed very much more after that 24-hour, 36-hour period. But if you're regular, if you're doing your damn thing, YouTube will be suggesting your video 2 days later and shit, you know. So I don't know, man. It just kind of happened that way, and then I just stuck with it. So next thing you know, I'm posting on the subreddit talking about your late night streaming source. Like, I just gave in. I was like, fuck it. I just but this is what it is, man. I'm giving in. Let me see. Let me get caught up in this chat. I'm telling you, that happens all the time. Y'all be jumping. React. He said, how would someone make a donation to your channel? Like if for anybody that was in the stream, oh gosh, Fantasize hasn't been in here in a while, but Fantasize kind of coached me, and this is part of the reason why I owe a lot of what's going on with my channel to like these other YouTubers, these bigger YouTubers, you know, that have kind of wrapped their arms around me, man. And on the side, they give me a lot of advice, and they tell me how to, you know, how to handle things. And so Fantasize was one of those people that I originally said, you know, I was like, man, I turned my donation button off. I just completely turned it off. And I was like, whatever. Whenever I feel a little bit more comfortable about it, I'll turn it back on, and, you know, so on and so forth. And I was explaining to him that I didn't feel like I was in the right place to do it, or in the right place to ask, or the right, you know, any of that, because I felt like the quality wasn't maybe there, or I could be doing better, whatever the case may be. I broke it down, like, this is why I took it off. But fantasize, I think if he could have been in front of me, he would have slapped me in the back of the head. Like, I think really he probably would have smacked me in the back of the head and be like, what are you doing, you know? If somebody wants to donate to you, let them do it, you know? But he very specifically told me, he was like, man, just don't push it. You know, if you don't feel comfortable with it, or if you know, or if it's just something that, you know, you're not, you know, cool with right now, don't push it, but make it available at least, right? And so, I mean, it's definitely available. It's on my YouTube channel. If you go to my YouTube page, the donate button is right there on the top, next to my Twitter link and stuff like that. I even made a command for it that I do not use. Dude, I don't even remember what is the command? I don't even remember. I think it might just be donate. Is that what it is? I think that might be what it is. But I think that's what it is. Am I sure? That's probably not it. See? Okay, no, that's it. There we go. That's it. And so you can tell by the wording, right? You can tell by the wording that I had no intent on pushing it, right? You can tell by the wording that I wasn't even going to talk about it unless someone asked me about it, you know? So that's it. I mean, if anybody would feel so inclined to do so, feel free to do so. And definitely it would go to enriching the stream. I got a computer I need to fix. I need a new hard drive, you know. I want to use OBS, goddammit. But yeah, that was a big lesson that I learned from Fantasize, and that's why I pay those guys a lot of respect, man. They coach me on a lot of different things, and you know, I think that was kind of like a noob. That was like a noob kind of move on my part. It's just kind of not realizing that maybe if someone wanted to, then that was just like React Black is saying, that's their choice if they want to do it or not, you know. And I shouldn't take it away. So that was definitely a lesson learned. And he just informed me. He was like, man, just don't push it down nobody's throat, you know. Don't put your Nightbot on auto comment just to be telling people every 5 minutes donate, you know. But it was definitely a lesson learned. So if anyone would feel so inclined, it's there. It's definitely on my YouTube page, on the top next to my other links. And I made a command for it. It's on my Twitch it's on my Twitch page as a panel. But I just don't discuss it unless I'm directly asked about it, you know. All right. No problem, sir. No problem. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for asking those types of questions, though, man. It gives me Kel said, yeah, slap yourself on the back of the head for that, bruh. You're a good communicator. Thank you, Kel. I'm telling you, man, I kind of felt him like do the exhale. He was like, oh. Like, come on, Law, don't do that, man. You know, you cheating yourself, you know. I'm like, all right, yeah, you're right. But you know, we're done. I got the point. I got the hint. Tark said, Law, you should state as part of your normal video descriptions that donations are non-refundable. You hear about kids stealing credit cards regularly. Yeah, I've heard about that too. I've heard about that too. And then people are doing like what do they call it? Chargebacks or some I can't remember exactly what it's called. But you know, you deal with I've heard people dealing with that a lot. You know, I've seen those videos on YouTube where because I've watched those before, those donation videos, because those are just cool to watch, especially the ones on Twitch when they get those huge donations. I'm talking about 10,000 and like crazy amounts and stuff like that. And And those, you know, some of those, like, they're so excited and they're all happy and they're crying and, you know, all of that. And they're like, oh my God, like somebody just donated, oh my God, $10,000. And they're like all happy and shit. And then they're like, and then it's like, it was not legit, you know? So, that just sucks, man. That just sucks. So actually, Tarkus, I think I might go, I might go ahead and do that, man. I might go ahead and do non-refundable. I don't care what it is. Yeah, $1.55. I'm like, so what? Non-refundable. Oh crap. What do you mean inventory? What? You're playing games.
Extreme temperature detected. No free slots in ship inventory.
Alright. So I've just been running my mouth, just running around farming. Nothing special, you know. This is No Man's Sky, you know. I'm out here hustling. Oh, let's see. I don't know. I'm learning, man. You know, I'm like, what you guys have to understand and that's not the only thing. That's not the only thing that I've done noob moves on. You know, some of the other things might not be so noticeable because the type of channel that I have, and just like Kel said, I may be a good communicator, so some of that stuff might slip by you, but I just, you know, I've been streaming for 2 months, almost 2 months to the day. Almost 2 months to the exact day was the very first time that I streamed. And so there's definitely, you know, there's some noob, there's still some noob in me, you know. I don't know all the ins and outs, you know, there's still some noob in me. So without a doubt, I mean, if you guys got tips like that, I take them. I don't care if it's the smallest tip that you got, you know. I will take it. It almost feels like I've went around this thing like 10 times. How many how many how many of these things did I plant? Shark. Okay, so let's try something out here. Cobra. I got a decent amount of glass. Living glass. Yeah, let's send those over. And then what do I want to do? Let's go sell some of this stuff because now I'm just kind of eager to see what the return is going to be after the update. He said remembers Andy. after the update, my pearl farm, it used to bring me about 5 million or something like that. Every time I ran it, it would bring me about 5 million units. But post update, with no gold star system and no, you know, no additional person to go and pick theirs and go sell theirs in a gold star system, I mean, it brings me, I think, about a little under 2 million or something like that, which almost is like a waste of time for me. You know, an entire pearl farm only bringing you back 2 million units. Nah, especially when they want me to, you know, recharge all of those little pads or whatever. So I mean, I'm cool on that pearl farm, man. Like, I might go pick them every now and again, but I'm not gonna, you know, be doing upkeep on that damn thing, going to charge all the things so they grow faster and just doing all the no. That one's full, that one's full, that one's full. Okay, that's what happened. I did go around it twice. 89% base complexity. So I think I could fill some more glass. Do I need more glass? Not really. So I think I'm kind of where I need to be. I'm kind of where I need to be with this farm. I think we might be done, guys. 89% is what it said. I'll probably end up just filling maybe this one. I'll fill this one with something, I don't know, and then I'll fill that one. And I'll probably be, hey, mind your business. And then I'll probably be good to go as far as complexity is concerned. So, yeah.
Extreme cold damage detected.
Y'all are asking me a bunch of good questions tonight. God dang. Like, really, y'all are asking questions that are that are forcing me to converse with you. Like, you're really asking really good questions. Not like, how old are you? I'm like 36, and then I got to tell you a story. I'm like, no, you're asking questions that are really forcing me to talk about it. But Splick said, do you play any other games for variety? And so yeah, yes, I play a lot of games. That's the thing. It's just that now this is another noob move. Okay. This is another one. Now that we're talking about the channel, you're starting to see these different areas. But yeah, I got Elite Dangerous, which I love. I love Elite Dangerous, and I streamed it a couple times on the channel. If you go and look at my channel, you see there's a playlist for it and everything. Nice little pretty thumbnails, all of that little sexy stuff. And so I have Elite Dangerous. I love the game. I've already streamed it a couple times on the channel, but I haven't in the last like month, over a month or something like that. I haven't streamed anything else but No Man's Sky. I'm talking about that's it. I think I uploaded like Call of Duty or something like that, but I'm so mad at Call of Duty that I don't even think I want to stream it or upload on this channel with that stuff. I run a different channel just for fun and for, you know, for giggles and fucks, and it's called Fuel Gaming, and I started it about 1.5 years, 2 years ago, and it's not like growing, you know, fantastically or anything like that, because I don't I don't upload regularly. I don't usually, when I stream, I'm probably not saying anything because I just want to play the game and just shoot some shit and, you know, have some fun. But I think I'm gonna just upload like Call of Duty and things like that, first person shooters. I'll probably do it on that separate channel. But as far as like Elite Dangerous and some other games that I'm looking to picking up, I will undoubtedly be streaming those on this channel. My concern was, and this is a noob concern. My concern is that my channel was so centered around No Man's Sky that that I felt like the audience only wanted to see that, right? Like I was under the impression that if I did start to stream Elite Dangerous or something else like that, that the viewership would dip or you know, lose subs, whatever. I don't know. But Cloud plays. That's why it's another guy that has a really successful channel. Cloud is over here talking to me, and he was like, man, don't worry about that. He said, you simply can't worry about that type of stuff. Have fun, go out there and play the games that you want to play, and the people that are going to stay, they're going to stay, and the people that are going to leave, they're going to leave, you know. But your channel is still going to grow. He was like, man, you're good at what you do. You got a gift. Your channel is going to grow. Just do what the hell you want to do. And I'm like, you right. I'm like, yeah, you right, bro. I'll just, you know, I'll pick it up. And so it's funny that that Splix asked that, because I think just yesterday is when we were having that conversation, and he was like, man, what else do you know, you going super hard on the NMS, you know, but what else, you know, what else do you got? I'm like, yeah, you know, I got a couple more games, and, you know, people were interested in those games. I just didn't know if that was something that, you know, that the audience would want to see or whatever. But I will continue to do that though. Jaded, what is up? Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us. There's a whole bunch of jibber jabber going on here today, Jade. Whole bunch of jibber jabber. Ultimate wisdom. Thank you so much for that. There's a lot of potential that I think just needs to be harnessed. It needs to be harnessed in the correct way, you know. And the good thing about that is that I definitely have you know, people like Cloud Plays, people like Fantasize, Just Jared. If you guys know who Just Jared is, a big NMS YouTuber, Cobra himself. I mean, I've got all these guys like that are on my team that are pushing me. They're like, bro, do this, do it. You got a gift, do it. Just go and fucking do it, you know. And I just, you know, that's a lucky part. That's my lucky kind of part of it. And I don't even know if it's luck. I don't know, you know, the harder you work, the less luck you need, right? So I don't know if it's luck. It's just, you know, I've been blessed to have, you know, a lot of those guys kind of come around and help me out, give me good advice and stuff like that. So yeah, there would definitely be other games on the channel. I just need to get my, you know, he just did a backflip over there. Was it that important? It was that important to die. Where's my Starship? Let's get out of here. Let's go to the space station and sell some of this crap real quick, just so I can see what it looks like. But yeah, a lot of good questions. A lot of good questions. What's up, Cookie? Cookie Slays is in the house. What's up, Cookie? Good to see you. Thank you for coming by, as always. Let me back up in the chat a little bit because I think I missed something. Maestro, what is going on? He said, we are in here, just dropping in, brother. Had some trouble continuing Explorers Guild, so I cut my game short this morning. It's all good, man. Thank you so much for joining. Ultimate Wisdom, he said, whoa, I read the description. Cobra TV was my go-to news channel for NMS stuff before it came out. Me too. You know, I first heard about Cobra about a year before No Man's Sky were launched, before it even launched. And when I went, my older brother told me about it, so I ran to YouTube to go look for, you know, I'm like, the very first place I go to, let me run to YouTube to go look for a video. And I typed in No Man's Sky. I hit enter, and Cobra came up. He's he's that influential that he came up when I looked for it. And that was a year before the game came out. Kels is going to game too. Hey, thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with me for a little bit, Kels. I do really appreciate you. I don't know why I wasn't following you already, but I just gave you a follow. So I'll probably be going for a little while longer here. These guys are asking me such good questions. I don't know. I don't want to dip out yet. So if you're still live when I'm done here, I'm gonna kind of pop in on you and see what's going on over there. I'm trying to get pro tips. So I'm gonna pop in on you, see what's going on if you're still live when I'm done. But again, thank you so much for stopping in. I do appreciate that. So let me see. I think I missed something. So just let me go back a little bit, double check. But yeah, Ultimate Wisdom, you said you read the description. I was on Cobra's live stream today, and me and Cobra had been talking for a little while now. We had been talking about being kind of like a guest host on his channel. Just like if you guys saw that L Plays uploaded a video to Cobra's channel not too long ago, I think about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago or something like that, back when Cobra was on vacation. And so me and Cobra had been discussing me doing something like that for his channel, me just giving him an upload and just kind of talking crap and doing what I do or whatever. And yeah, so that was like stage one, you know, just kind of hanging out with him on the show today, just kind of kicking it with him and stuff. So that was pretty cool. That was definitely pretty cool. So you'll probably see a lot more of that type of stuff from me going forward. I'm gonna start dealing with Cobra a little bit more. He's a real good guy, man, and he, once again, it's another person, you know, that's helping me, that's doing something for me. You know, he gave me a huge shout out at the beginning of that show. You know, as soon as I jumped in and, you know, I got on the call or whatever, he just, huge shout out, man. He gave me the 500 sub hype and, you know, all of that. So that was definitely a lot of love. So I'm not going nowhere, man. We're going to do this. We are going to do this, man. React Black said the smallest tip I have for you is 20. Law, thanks for doing. Oh, shit. React, man. You are a boss. I think that might be, the first donation I've ever gotten. I think that may be the first one I ever gotten. So React, man, no doubt, you just went down in history, bro. You just went down in history. So thank you so much for that. I really do appreciate you. I am going to continue doing what I do, man. So I will not disappoint you, React Black. I will not disappoint you. I'm gonna keep coming with it. I got a lot more left in me, bro. I got a lot left in me. Thank you so much for that, man. I don't shit, man. To be the first one to do that, it just, you know, you literally just went down in the history book. So thank you so much, man. People will hear about you for years to come, no doubt. Kale said I'm no pro. Totes new to Twitch myself. Oh, you're new to Twitch too. But hey, man, I don't know. I've only streamed on Twitch, what was it, like 3 times, I think? 4 times. I think this may be the 4th one that I've done on Twitch. But I'm dual casting again, just in case you guys, you know, wonder who the hell I'm talking to. Like, who is Kales? She's not in the chat. No. Kales is on Twitch chatting with me over there. So if you guys also, if you do feel so inclined, you can head on over to Twitch and give me a follow if you would like to. Feel free to dive back over to YouTube if you want. It doesn't matter. Both of them are me. Same broadcast. You know, it's just being fed to two different outlets. So if you would like to do that, please, by all means, give me a follow over there. I think I'm up to 50 or something like that on Twitch. So thank you for the support on Twitch as well. It's been, this entire experience has just been like, how the hell, you know, what the hell is going on right now? Like how is this working? But he said, Tark said you should use a ship with a lot of slots while you farm. Man, my freighter, I got my hauler. My hauler on my freighter is like full of pearls, so I can't even use that. But let's go sell some of this glass, because I'm kind of interested to see, without even really having like a full set of glass in here. I got all the materials and stuff, but without having a really full set of just living glass. Look at that's 3.4 mil right there. Damn, that's 7 mil for 10 of them. Oh buddy, this is gonna be fun. Here comes the money. And then remember guys, I've got Aiden is next door to me. Aiden is in the star system next door to me, and so I'm gonna be able to go and pick Aiden's all of his resources and sell those too. So it's about to get real, man. The money making venture is about to get so real. Where the hell is the let me get up out of here. All right, there we go. All right. Twitch caught a guy who tied a refund to 10G donation to be a troll. Twitch didn't give it to him. Oh, that sucks. Damn, that sucks. Yeah. A 15-year-old rich kid using his dad's money. Holy crap. Big shout out. Thank you so much to an average Twitch viewer. He just gave me a follow over on Twitch. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that follow. I will not disappoint. I will not disappoint. But thank you for the follow. I will be live tomorrow. I'm going to be live tomorrow as well, guys. Even though I'm stopping, I'm not going to be doing 7-8 hour streams like all the time, because that killed me. Like that, and that's another noob move. Okay, and I learned really quickly. You see, y'all getting a lot of shit out of me today. You getting a lot of shit out of me today. But that was another noob move. I was streaming too much for my own good. You know, I'm just out here having fun, guys. I'm like, you know, I want to stream, and I just want to keep streaming. You know, and when there's 30-40 people in the room, I didn't want to leave. You know, I just didn't want to pull out of the room. But I fell victim to exhaustion. Not something that I even thought that I would be saying, really. But, you know, you sit down, you play games. I'm like, whatever, dude. You know, you sit down, you play games, you talk. But no. This shit is not as easy as it looks. It's not as easy as it looks. I did a 7-hour stream 2 days in a row, right? And then on the third day I did an 8-hour stream. Okay, so that's what is that, 14 was 22 hours or something like that. 22 hours over the course of like 2.5 days. It wasn't even a full 3 days. That it slapped me pretty good. By the end of that 8-hour stream on the third day, Tark said hi, bye. Thank you. So hey Tarks, thank you for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate you. I see you over there, bro. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Thank you for the support, guys. It's unreal, man. But by the end of the 8-hour stream on that third day, you could just tell my voice was going out. My voice was going out because I'm the type of commentator that I talk through the stream. There's not very many quiet periods. You know, sometimes you'll catch me sitting still. You'll catch me sitting still a lot, like I'm looking at a wall and crap. You know, you'll see me do that, but I'm talking the entire time, bro. I'm like, you know, so I'm interactive in that way. Like, even if there's not a question being asked, I narrate what I'm doing in the game. You know, and so after about 22 hours of that over the course of a 2.5 day period, I was done for. I was done for. My voice almost went completely out. But I caught it at the end. You know, I treated myself right. I didn't say too much. I took the next day off, obviously. But, you know, I treated myself right over the next day and a half, and I was able to bounce back pretty good. But that shit was like, whoo, buddy. Whoo. You can only do that every now and again, man. You can't be pulling that every now and again. I mean, you can't pull that too often. That shit will kill you. Cookie Slays is back in the house. What's up, Cookie? Cookie Slays shit. Let me get caught up. Let me get caught up in this chat here. Jitster, what is up? He said, should I buy the game? That was damn near 10 minutes ago. That's how long I've been talking. Got to get caught up, man. I'm hoping somebody said something. He's like 10 minutes. He's gone already. He's like, fuck. Who is this dude? Who is this dude? Law. He's not paying attention. Man, I'm paying too much attention. That's the problem. Let me see. Hey, Law, do you think 1.3 did enough to repair the damage when it first launched? Yeah, we're good, bro. We're good. It repaired the damage, and yeah, obviously the game is not going to be, you know, that 300. I mean, you know, that 200+K or something like that peak on Steam, and that didn't even have anything to do with the numbers on PS4. So you know there was, you know, 500,000 people or more playing the game at any one time. It's not gonna be that. You'll never see that again. But you could tell that No Man's Sky started to do better because the PlayStation Store raised the cost of the game again. That's all. That's pretty much all you need to pay attention to. Sony's old money hungry ass. As soon as 1.3 came out and people started to go back and buy the game, they were like, "Oh no, this is too cheap. This is way too cheap. People are coming back to buy it. No, this is way too cheap." So I think they might have lowered it since then again, but a few days after 1.3 dropped, they put it back up to $60. They put No Man's Sky back on the PlayStation Store for a full $60 a year after launch. So that lets you know that people started to go and buy it again. They started to have a lot of interest in it again. My channel completely exploded after 1.3. That's part of the reason why I'm even here, is because when 1.3 dropped, there was so much interest in it that I was able to capitalize on it as well. I just didn't slow down afterwards. You know, I was like, oh, 1.3, you know, here I am, guys. Here I am. But it repaired the damage, but it's not going to, it's still a shadow of its former self. I guess that's the best way to put it. Maestro said, do you get a notification when somebody donates, and is there a percentage taken out for a donation? I don't get a notification when someone donates, and the only reason is because I don't stream with OBS, right? So I don't have donation alerts, and I don't have follower alerts and all of that stuff that you usually see with the, you know, bigger YouTubers and stuff. And I actually have the capability to do it. You're going to see that from me very soon. Like just don't run off on me just yet, guys. What I'm able to do far exceeds what I'm doing right now. And I have a different PC, pretty sexy PC too. And it just needs to get fixed. I need a new SSD. I think it's an SSD. Solid state drive. So it's an SSD. So I need a new drive for my PC because I've had it for like 7 years. So it just finally died on me. But it's a badass PC. I love it. And it has kind of like an aftermarket graphics card in it and stuff. So I'll be able to run OBS on that other computer pretty easily, actually. I just need to get it repaired, and actually it doesn't even cost that much. It's like 50 bucks, I think. So I'm gonna get it done. I'm gonna get that fixed, and as soon as I get this computer fixed, I'm gonna start streaming with OBS. I'll turn on all of my donation alerts. I'll turn on my subscriber alerts. I'll put on my overlay. I got some sexy overlays. If you didn't know, I'm a graphic designer by trade. My wife and I own a design company. We do all kinds of awesome like shit. Do I have a command for that? I think I have a command for that, guys. I think I have a command for that. I'm still in the process of building our website with Adobe Dreamweaver. So I'm trying to make it real nice and sexy. with Adobe Dreamweaver. But my website isn't built yet. But our little Facebook, you know, the little Facebook kind of like page or whatever, I think that's what that is. So if you want to check us out on Facebook, feel free to do that. But yeah, we have a design company, and I got awesome graphics. I mean, that's why I do all my own thumbnails and all my own, you know, channel art and so on and so forth. But I will definitely, once I get this PC fixed, I'll have all those notification alerts and stuff, so I don't miss that. I always check it when I get off of the stream, just to make sure that when I stream again that I'll be informed about anyone that did, or you know, so on and so forth. But I'm gonna get that taken care of. And I don't believe that they take a portion. This is with Streamlabs, so I might need to double check. But it is through Streamlabs though. But I don't think Streamlabs rapes you. I don't think Streamlabs rapes you at all. Okay. Now that I've been jibber jabbering forever. Oh, I forgot I don't have any on my person. Wait, this is my Starship. Look at that, 7 mil for 10. Get out of here. 7 million for 10 of those. Get out of here. 121 mil. I haven't been there in a while. All right, so let me try to get caught up again. But the reason that I'm always playing catch up is because every time I answer a question, I answer it with like a long-winded. I'm never gonna be like, hey, you know, do you get notifications when someone donates, and do they take a percentage? I'll be like, no, I don't get notifications, and I don't know if they take a percentage. Next question. Like, that's just not that's just not in me. I'm not built that way. You know, I got something else for you. I got an experience. I got a story. There's always something surrounding it or tied to it in some way that always makes it, just drags it out a little bit more. Yeah, ultimate wisdom. Yeah, Cobra's gonna help. Cobra is definitely gonna help me out a lot, man. So if you guys stick around with me, for a little while, I can almost guarantee that the channel is gonna blow up. You know, so everybody that was here kind of like around that 500 mark, or that were here before then, it's gonna be cool to talk. And we were talking about this just yesterday. It's gonna be cool to be, you know, around you guys, and to still be talking with you guys, you know, still to be discussing all of this stuff with you guys down the road, when surely it will be, you know, thousands. I have no intent to stop, so surely it will be thousands, you know. I would still like to see you guys here, you know, so y'all can say y'all were the 500 sub squad, you know, 500 sub squad. I'd be like, hells yeah, preferential treatment. That's what we do. Let me try to get caught up here. Over 100 mil for liquid explosives. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do one of those too, but you know, we'll see. Let's see. That's actually really good to hear, though. The SSD. Yeah, that is definitely right. It's the way to go. There's my GCS. And I think I'm caught up. Yeah, there we go. Robles, I see you. Maestro said there was no fixed position in the teleport log, as there should have been in the Finding Artemis quest. And it put me over 600,000 light years for my current mission. Still glitch. Whoa, 600,000. That's on the opposite end of the damn. They threw you back to your starter planet when you started the game. God dang. Splix, thank you so much for the sub, man. I do appreciate it. I do. Thank you so much for that. If you guys have not smashed that like button yet, feel free to desecrate it. Where are we? How much time are we at? Uptime. You always gotta ask Twitch. Uptime 2 hours and 37 minutes. So we're closing in. We're getting close to 3 hours, but we're gonna keep pushing. Sell some of this crap off and see how much money it makes me, because I like money. I like money. Let's see, can we make more? No, I think that's it. That is it. No more gamma root. I wish you could buy gamma root by the thousands. Wouldn't that be nice? You can just go to a space station and just buy gamma root by the thousands. That would be cheating though. That's like just that's too easy. As soon as somebody found that system, boy, I'd never leave that. I'll never leave that one. It's 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, that's good. That was close to 14. That was close to 14 million on one run, and I didn't even have everything that I should have had. And especially with Aiden's base next door, I could easily be pulling in like, God, well over double that, because I didn't even do this one right. So I probably could have got, if I would have actually came prepared, I probably could have got off of my own farm maybe somewhere around 16 or 17 million in just one run. And then with Aiden's base on top of that, probably over the course of an hour, so double mine. And then I'm not going to double his, because I probably, you know, that just doesn't make sense. I'm not going to be able to pull his and pull mine, and then, you know, go pull mine again and pull his again all in 1 hour. That just doesn't make sense. So maybe just 1 times him and 2 times me. Probably something like 40 mil, maybe 45. I could probably pull about 45 million an hour, just based off of what I already have, and I still have more build space, so I could probably pull more than that. Very good, very, very, very good. I'm happy with this. I'm happy with this outcome. I'm happy with the outcome. So the last one was 7.5, and then this one is 5.5. So 13. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. So 26, and then just his. So yeah, probably more around 30, maybe around 30 mil. That's not bad. That's still not bad though. Not bad at all, if I do say so myself. Fetty Bean dropped in here. Oh ho, Fetty Bean, my dude, what is up? What's good, Fetty Bizzle? Fetty Bizzle. Let's see. Ultimate Wisdom. We said, well, dude, it'll be really interesting to see the growth just a month from now. I bet 2K, high number. You seem ambitious. Yeah, and see, that's why I'm shooting. I'm not shooting that high, right? I'll be like, okay. Assuming that I grow only at the pace that I've already grown, right? So 2 solid months. 500 and something. I don't know what the sub count is. Y'all would have to tell me. I don't know what the sub count is. 500 and something. Let's just say 5. Let's just make it a 5 even every 2 months. So assuming that I grow at the exact same pace, I would be at 1K at Halloween. Halloween comes, I'll be at 1K. But that just doesn't seem right. For some reason, it just doesn't sound right that I wouldn't grow faster. Based on some of the things that I'm trying to do, and some of those people that I'm trying to do it with. So I'm assuming that I might hit that a little sooner than a Halloween, but let's say like a year, right? Let's say maybe like a year from now. Assuming that I only grew as fast as I'm growing in that. Don't take out from this system, damn it. I wanted to go and steal all of Aiden's stuff before I went back. But yeah, even after a year, assuming that I only get 500 subscribers every 60 days. What's that? What's that? 5 times what? 5 times 6, and then we're looking at 30. So we're looking at a good 3K, right? In a year's time, we're looking at 3,000 in 1 year. That just doesn't feel right to me. That feels stagnant for some reason. So in a year we could be looking at 5K or more, you know, maybe even a lot more. Depends on the generosity of you beautiful people. But I'm not going anywhere, man. Seriously, I'm not going a damn place. So it's going to he said 10-minute subscriber special. You also like too. Thank you, Spleeks, man. Thank you so much for all of that support. Really, I hope to see you back here again too, Spleeks, man. You've enriched the stream by asking a lot of good questions. You know, you asked a lot of good engaging questions. So I really hope to see you again here, man. You could you actually have a direct hand in how entertaining the stream is. You know. He said Fetty Gay Carrot. 63 in Discord. Oh, we are jumping. I didn't expect that. I mean, I remember when did you guys ask me about that? I can't remember exactly when you guys asked. We could probably go to Discord and see when the first comment was posted, you know, in the after party. That's what it'll probably tell you, because the after party was created immediately, and that's where we went immediately after the very first stream that we went to afterwards. So I don't know. I don't even think, you know, it's a month. Has it been a month? I don't even think it's been a month on Discord, has it? I don't know. But I think that's good. 63 in Discord is dope, man. I like it. I'll take it. 528 subscribers. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. You know, I wish I could get 30 subs a day. Like, that would be that would be dope. I'd be at 5K in December. It'd be Christmas time. 5K special, baby. Where all my 500 subscribers at? Where all my pre-500 subs at, man? 5K. Let's see. Man, dopey dope. Yeah, I'm enjoying myself though. I love this shit, man. I didn't think I would like it this much, you know. But I'm enjoying myself, you know. Pretty damn sweet this thing is, and I ain't making nothing, you know. Had it not been for the generosity of React Black, you know, this is just pretty much for absolute fun, you know, because there's nothing coming out of it, you know, so far. Once again, if it were not for the generosity of React Black. So, you know, my drive is in the right place. You know, I'm not doing it for money. You know, I'm not there for that. My drive is in the right place. I'm doing it because I'm having fun doing it. And hopefully you guys can see that too, you know. I'm not out here slave to it. You know, I'm not a slave to YouTube where I feel like I have to, you know. I just simply have to do this because, you know, because of X, Y, and Z. Nah, man. I'm here because I'm having a lot of fun. You guys seem to be kicking it. Y'all be having it. Y'all have the chat just jumping. Half of the time I'm laughing about what's going on in the chat, and then the Discord is just complete fuckery. Like, I just there's not a time that I log into the Discord and y'all not completely over there tripping about something. All right, let's go. Oh, I did not mean to call that in. Woo! He said, well, thanks, Law. No, thank you. Thank you. Thank you kindly. Thank you kindly. Oh. Yep. All right, let's go jack Aiden real quick. We're gonna go rob Aiden. Don't tell me that your chat's not moving again. I hate when it does that. Like, sometimes they get put behind on accident, because what I'm doing is when I dual cat, when you guys first talk, because you guys are the ones that talked me into this, right? You know, blame you guys. Y'all the ones that talked me into this, because it was like a week ago that you guys asked me why I chose YouTube instead of Twitch, right? Like, why YouTube instead of Twitch? And my biggest reason really was just that I already had a little bit of experience with YouTube. Naturally, I like I said, with Fuel Gaming, I had been uploading content to Fuel Gaming for a while now, and then I hooked up with Jamie Miller and Ty Beecham and, you know, Martin Requiem and all of them guys, Iceman and Boondock and Pimpin' Plays and old McReap, all these guys, man. I ended up hooking up with those guys through No Man's Sky Love. And then I joined the YouTube team for No Man's Sky Love that ended up giving me a little bit more experience, right? And I think that's part of what catapulted me into this whole No Man's Sky, like, ooh, I should do like my own channel. Like that's where the epiphany came from. Is I was making content for NMSL, and I just, you know, what I was doing. This is actually how my channel started. This literally is how my channel started. I was making videos for No Man's Sky Love, and so I would just upload them to my channel too. That's all I was doing. I would upload it to my channel, and I would send them the link. They would download the video and post it on their channel. So I was pretty much just uploading all of the videos that I made for them on my channel first. And so after about, I don't know, 5 vids or something like that, I think that's when I saw the possibility. I was like, wait a minute, you know, my video, the one that I uploaded, ended up with more views than the one that went on the NMSL channel, and they had more subs. So I was like, what's going on here? Something's going on here. Something to this. And so that's how the channel started. I was uploading stuff to my channel first, but it was for them. It was content for them. And so then I just would upload one for me. You know, I was like, here's one for me. Let's see how that does. And it did all right. You know, it did okay. And I was like, okay, then I'll make a few more for NMSL, and then, you know, one for me. Let's see, you know, see how that does. Oh, it did a little better. Oh, okay. And then, you know, it just took off from there. I just decided, like, screw it. It's go time. Let's go. So let's rob Aiden. Aiden's getting robbed real quick. Let me see. Dominic, what is up? Dominic said, I've never watched a live stream. Well, the fact that I just responded to you so quickly probably was impressive, right? You're probably like, oh my God, the dude is talking to me. Holy shit, the dude's talking to me. He's talking to me. Mom, come in here. I'm just playing, man. But no, I thank you for coming, man. And I'm actually happy that this is the first live stream that you've ever seen, right? Like that warms my heart. So hey, man, hey, hit like, or hey, hit like on the stream. Drop a sub real quick. Come back and join us again. It's way too epic that this is the first live stream you ever seen, man. You have to come back. It's just one of those things. You can't just, you know, you can't just be like, hey, this is the first stream I've ever been to, and I'm about to go eat some cookies and go watch a movie or some shit. No, you can't do that. I like cookies. I like cookies just as much as the next man. But we hope to see you around here some more, man. We hope to see you again. First live stream, that's cool. He's like, seriously? Like, no. Like, for real. Fatty Bean, he said, what do you think will be in the next update? I think there will be multiplayer update. Like the next major update, I think they are working on multiplayer, man. I think that I really do think they are. I don't think that it's gonna be multiplayer the way that people see multiplayer, or the way that people want multiplayer. Maybe I should say it like that. It's probably gonna be some really high level co-op type of business, you know, where we just have a lot more options to interact with each other and stuff. We probably will be looking at a a player character model or something like that, or if at the very least I think I'm gonna be able to see your ship. That's probably a lot easier for Hello Games than it would be to create a character model for you. You know, you just see the player Starship. They can help you in space. Jeez, like I was having problems yesterday, and all I needed was Aiden to help shoot somebody. Man, come on. But yeah, I think we might start to see little things like that trickle in. You might be able to see their Starship now. Maybe a player character. I don't know. Maybe. I mean, that would be sweet, but I wouldn't hang my hat on it. But at the same time, it would be nice. But undoubtedly, that's gonna be it. And I think that I think that they're going to do something with the animals. They've fixed just about everything else in No Man's Sky except for fauna. That probably has to be the only thing that they have not touched. And I know that they messed with the behaviors. I think they messed with behaviors of the animals, but they didn't change. They didn't add any new kind of classifications of animal to be procedurally generated as well. So I think we're going to see some sort of animal kind of fauna update where it's just probably a ton more animals and a ton more animal options, and they can just look crazy and wild, and really from the really small to the really big or something like that, but not too small, because that would be like, I'm not 100% no system running around looking for ants and shit. I'm like, I can't find this beetle, man. I know it's a beetle. I can't find it. Nah, not today. And speaking of 100%, I don't even care about 100% in planets anymore. I got my milestone maxed, and then you used to 100% planets to get that 200-300K or that they would give you. Hell, just scanning a few animals on the planet is going to give you that 200-300K, so you're good to go. You could just leave. As soon as you start having a problem finding like the last 2 or 3, go ahead and leave and scan everything else. God damn, the chat. Y'all be jumping in the chat, man. Splick said, do you watch anime? I watch anime, yeah. I still watch Dragon Ball Z. Well, I mean, not Z, but Dragon Ball Super. And I think that's all nostalgia, because I used to watch it when I was younger. So, I still find Dragon Ball Super to be badass. And I don't like very much anime though, but I like One Punch Man. Oh my god, One Punch Man was a dope ass fucking anime. That shit was hard. I love that. I think they're doing season 2, or they're working on season 2, or they probably already dropped it. I don't know, but One Punch Man had to be. It became an instant favorite of mine as soon as I saw it. Wicked Thorn, what is up? Good morning. Thank you for joining us. Death Note, I've heard about Death Note. I don't know. It doesn't, for some reason, it doesn't seem like something that I like would want to get into. I don't know. Splits. Oh, there you go. See, One Punch. I told you. See, I'm just now getting caught up to that. I didn't see that you said that afterwards. One Punch Man was my shit. Let's see. Let me try to get caught up real quick. He said, "Law pop this cherry." Model your own spaceship and report it from your safe. Let me see. He said LOL to ants and beetles. Yeah, ain't nobody trying to look for that. Search for all that shit. Just my luck. Let me see. Fetty Bean, sorry, I'm playing Intermission right now, trying to get my settings for graphics better. Only listening. Yeah, man, no problem. That's a good thing about. I mean, I guess that is cool. That's a good thing about me is that you don't have to watch. The visual input is, you know, you don't have to watch. I talk enough, you know, talk enough shit where you could, you know, you can just listen, and I guess it would still be relatively entertaining. I always stop short of patting myself on the back, you know. Let me see. Let me have a pet since my multiplayer doesn't work in No Man's Sky. I did. I wanted some like a zoo. I wanted to keep them, you know. I want a Diplo. I want to take one of those little mini Diplos and put him in a cage inside of my base or something, you know. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Oh, Ninja Scroll. Oh, Ninja Scroll was the shit. That's like Ninja Scroll is probably like that's like God level anime right there. You know, you can't compare Ninja Scroll to like the rest of anime. It's just too. It was like one of those things that were just a little bit too influential, man. That's like Akira. You know, you can't put Akira in the same category as anything else. That shit was. Akira changed the game though. Like people started drawing like that, you know, trying to emulate what that looked like. It was just so damn dope to come out as long ago as it did. Pretty dope. Okay, now I stole all of his stuff, so let me go ahead and get out of here. Go back to my base. Faded Bean, you said you forgot to ask me, what do you think of the video that I made on you where you kill innocent walkers? He said, do you the fight for walkers? Super dope, bro. Hells yeah. He said my niece was in love with Goku. Yeah, my favorite, obviously, just like a lot of people, my favorite is Vegeta. Vegeta's a fucking boss. He's always a step behind Goku, but he is a boss though. I like Vegeta because he never needed help. He never needed assistance from anybody. He got his strength and his power through his own prowess and his own training. Where Goku was like gifted, you know, certain abilities, you know. Goku had oh, watch out now. Stop it. Yeah, you know, Goku had Super Saiyan God unlocked for him. You know, pretty much unlocked for him by everybody else. So, and then, you know, Vegeta reached it by himself. He was like, let's go. I don't need that. Do it on my own volition. Wicked Thor said, you talk as much as Reaper does. Man, I told you, I love Reaper, dude. Reaper, his streams, it's no surprise why Reaper has the subs that he has, man. His streams are entertaining as hell. He is just so animated and just he's always laughing. He's always having such a great time. You have absolutely no choice but to have a great time with him, you know. And I was in his live stream earlier today. Talking a bunch of stuff like, man, I want to be like you. I was like, I try to emulate what he does in his stream, just being interactive and being just, fuck, man, he just looks like he has so much fun playing the game. But Reaper, yeah, he does the same thing. He would talk non-stop. He would talk through and through the entire damn stream. 2-hour stream, he do not stop talking. But I love that, though. I definitely love that shit. He said, law putting animals to prison. You damn right. Tarks, he said you got to watch a movie, keep me muted in the background for the stream. Hey, thank you so much, man. We're going to stop here in just a second. We're almost at that 3-hour kind of threshold. I need to eat some food. My mouth is drier than the Sahara. So let me see. What's up, girl 212? What is up? Thank you so much. Thank you so much for dropping by. I do appreciate you. Do you have 1.35 installed? I don't, and I haven't checked in a while, so let me look at it real quick. No, I don't have it yet. Yeah, I don't have it yet. So usually updates drop when I'm live. Oddly enough, stuff usually like updates and patches and all of that crap, they drop really early in the morning. I mean, I guess for me, but for them, for the guys in the UK and for Hello Games themselves, it's probably like the middle of the afternoon, you know. And they're like, all right, go ahead and push it. But for us, it's like really early in the morning. But that's why I keep checking. I like to keep checking, especially at this time of night, because you know, little do you know it, you'll just turn around and it's there. He said y'all talking about anime and I'm just sitting here because, yeah, never watched anything except Death Note. Oh man, you know, you picked a good one. I just never really got into it. I never really got into Death Note. He said my favorite thing about One Punch Man is he gets 0 shits. Yeah, man. He'll rip your limbs apart. 3 seconds later, brain splatters on the ground. He straight up gives no shits. He'll just hit you on accident, just blow your whole body apart and shit. Let me see. Vedran, you already know. We're gonna end the stream in 10 minutes, guys. We're gonna end the stream in 10 minutes. Every time I say that, it's never earlier than 10 minutes. It's usually just later. We said it was fun watching. Hey, Ultimate Wisdom, thank you for everything. Thank you for all the questions, the input. You are super active in chat. I mean, I you know, if everybody was like that, then you know, it would be all love. It would be all love. But that doesn't diminish how much I love my lurkers, man. I really love my lurkers. He said it's time to get the kids to the bus. Catch you all later. Thank you, Wicked Thor. 6 a.m. He said it's 6 a.m. I'm up to work. I'm up for work, you slackers. 9-inch nails. 6 a.m. and it's 4:26 where I'm at. You're later in the day. You're in the future. It is 4:30 in the morning out here in beautiful sunny Denver, Colorado. Yes, oh yes. Fatty Bean is killing me. I think oh man. He said 10 minutes, right? Yeah, man. Ah, yeah, Splix. I remember that. The animation was so funny because he like grazed it. He like grazed it and the dude was out. He was done, man. He was like, no, fuck this. He might as well have died because that shit, I bet you that shit hurt. Oh, my son. Let me see. Usually a lurker yourself, lurker pride. Hey, no problem. Ultimate Wisdom. If ever you come back and you just want to drop into lurk mode, just use that command right there. Just use that quick command. And you'll be good to go. I usually change the commands. If I don't change them every day, I change them every other day or something like that. And they usually say something different in the text. But definitely, if you're a lurker, where my lurkers at, man? Are you guys lurking today? It almost seems like my lurkers were active in chat. You know, I didn't see a lot of lurkers dropping the command, so I don't know if they were actually lurking or not. They just probably came right in and then just sat down. You know, they probably came in and sat down. So if you are lurking, if you are here and you've been enjoying yourself for a while, if you're sitting in the background just chilling, if you're listening to the stream at work, if you're listening to the stream and you're at school, it's time to come out. We're going to stop the stream here in a couple minutes. So please come on out. If you're a lurker and you're back there hanging out, I love you guys just as much as I love the people that are super active. So please show yourself. I don't care if you drop a period. I don't care if it's a dash or an ampersand. Feel free to come on out. Drop the command, whatever you want to do. Show some love, man. Thank you so much for everybody. All my lurkers. He said, what's lurk? Lurkers are the ones that come into the room. He said just dropped in for a quick lurk. Darren Stevens already, man. I knew you guys were back there somewhere. But lurkers are people that come into the stream, right? They come into the stream. Usually they say what's up. They'll say hi. They'll say what's up everybody. But then they're not very active in chat because they got something else going on. You know, they might be. You know, I've heard it all, man. People are just cleaning their house. I've heard people just cleaning up and they'll have the stream on, you know, and turn it up and just kind of listen. People that are at school, headphones in, at work, the work and lurk. They could be playing No Man's Sky themselves. They're playing No Man's Sky right here, but they got the stream playing on the side. Those are lurkers. Those are people that you don't really see in chat. You don't really know they're there, but they're there. And they support me just as much as everybody else does. You know what I mean? Because all in all, they're here. They always drop likes, you know, and you know, it goes without saying that, you know, they stay here for the almost entire stream. Usually lurkers are here the entire time. Most of all, you know, you never see a lurker come and be like, yeah, I'm gonna lurk for 5 minutes and I'm gone. No. Lurkers usually come and they're here for like the duration, you know, a good, nice, long time. But that's what that is. That's what the lurkers are, man. Darren Stevens, though, shout out for the quick lurk. Wyatt Ward, what? You was in a deep lurk back there. Wyatt Ward, shout out. Thank you so much for lurking back there. You are a boss. Majaliwa, the working lurk. I told you. Majaliwa is at the working lurk. Thank you so much. Partial lurk. Yeah, Big Suds is always on the partial lurk. He'll come out and say something every now and again. He'll be like, yeah, you know, fuck that bitch. And then he'll just go back into lurk mode. Shout out Big Suds, man. Thank you for coming out. Thank you all, man. All you lurkers, thank you for coming out and showing yourselves. I really do appreciate you all for everything that you do. Thank you so much. Citizen Gamer, I see you. I see you, Citizen Gamer. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate you. He said, even my wife. My wife is a lurker too. She'll come in and she'll just sit there for a minute and just listen to what's going on. And then she'll start talking crap. She'll be like, I heard that. The Badshie, what is up? Lurk mode off. Welcome to full activity. That is what's up. Deactivated lurk mode. Welcome to full activity. Thank you so much for coming out. Thug Waffles on YouTube. Flatbush Zombies. No, I've never heard of that before. I'll check it out. Let me type it into YouTube right now so I don't forget, because I'll forget. So I'll type it into the search bar, and then when I'm done with the stream, I'll check it out. Flatbush Zombies. Check Thug Waffles. That just sounds like a whole bunch of fuckery right there right now. Thug Waffles in the house, baby. I'm about to drop this track on y'all. You know, it's Thug Waffles. You know, it's my guy, Gangsta Cupcake. Like, you know something crazy is about to go on when all that happens. It's my guy, Gangsta Cupcake and Fruit Loop cereal. About to break this track on you guys. All right, let me put this in here. So Flatbush Zombies, and I'll check Thug Waffles on YouTube. I already slapped it into the search bar, so when I'm done, I'm gonna just hit enter and see what that's about. Let me see, what else are we doing here? Let me pull this back up. Bing, bing, bing. Split said, you playing No Man's Sky right now. See, you're a trooper. See, you're playing No Man's Sky and you're active in chat, so that's unusual. Usually people that are playing No Man's Sky, they'll say something every now and again like, oh yeah, you know, I didn't like that hoe either, and then they'll just, you know, they'll go back to playing No Man's Sky and just do their thing. But you've been super active in chat. Like, I don't know how you even got both of your hands on the controller. Like, you killing the game right now. He said, Splix, yeah, Splix, if you lurking right now, you playing No Man's Sky on the side, you doing this, that, and yep. Drop the command, man. Because sometimes you're just like, you'll be super active in chat, and you need to activate lurk mode. You be like, okay, well, look, you know, I got to go somewhere. I'll be back in about 30 minutes, you know, whatever. You know, I'm going to still be here. So, you know, you drop the lurk, and that's pretty much letting everybody know you're about to drop out for a second, you know. How you got an S-Class hauler with 30 slots? That's embarrassing. Don't get it. Put it down. Go find something else. You should, if you have a hauler as an S class, you know damn well that should be a 48 slaughter. Keep looking, you're gonna find it. Darren Stevens, yeah. Even though I'm lurking, I'm listening in at work. Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. It's everybody has different type of jobs. You know, you might have a desk job and you're just sitting down, and you know they allow you to listen to music. So sometimes you'll just stick the headphones in, listen to the stream or something like that. You know, I had a couple guys that are in here and they work from home. You know. And so it's not an issue at all. They're working, you know, no doubt they're working, but they're lurking too because they got shit to do, you know. Miss Tap Gaming, the lurker worker. Much love to all my lurkers that popped out. Thank you so much for the support. I really, like I said before, I appreciate you guys just as much as I appreciate everybody else that's active in chat. It's fun. It's just fun to me for some reason to have you guys do that, you know. It's fun. It's fun to me. I get a kick out of a lot of this stuff. Fetty Bean said you got to go. Okay, yeah, I need to eat too. It's getting crazy. Vedron is stupid. Go away. Okay, but now that I've sat, I think I just stopped paying attention to my PlayStation. I hope I didn't piss nobody off because I very literally had turned around and looked at chat, and I don't even know the last time that I did anything in the game. It has to have been like 15 minutes. I don't know how long I had been staring at that wall, but it had to have been a while, man. It had to have been a while. But see, that's the thing about the channel. I warn you guys about that. I will definitely warn you about it. I'll be like, hey man, this is gonna happen. This is gonna happen from time to time. I'm a talker, you know. I like to address for what's going on in the stream. So you might catch me, and it wasn't even a cute screenshot. I'm down here like this and shit. Usually, if I sit still for a long period of time, I'll give you a nice screenshot. But this was my 5-minute intermission screenshot right here. I gotta take this screenshot. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Photo mode this shit too. It's like a boss. This is the new 5-minute intermission screenshot right here. Let me save it. That's probably the worst screenshot I've ever taken. But let me see. Yep, we are just a tad bit over 3 hours. So we are going to go ahead and shut the stream down. Man, thank you so much, everybody, for the support. Thank you for asking all the right questions. I really feel like there was a tornado of the right questions being asked today that just led to some great commentary, I think, right? So thank you so much for that. Splix asked some real good questions, man. React Black, man, definitely was asking some good questions that led to me doing some explaining that helped you guys understand what the hell I'm doing over here, you know. So thank you so much, everybody, for stopping by the stream. Shout out to all my lurkers. If you guys would like to hang out on the Discord for a little while afterwards, we always have the after party. After the stream ends, we're gonna hang out on Discord for maybe about 30-45 minutes after the stream or something. I'll go hang out over there with you guys. But once again, thank you so much, everybody, for stopping in. Shout out to Kels over on Twitch, Girl212 over on Twitch. Thank you so much for all of that. You guys are the shit. An average Twitch viewer, I see you. Thank you for that. And thank you for them follows on Twitch as well. You guys rock for that. Who am I missing? Let me see. Vedran, man, as always, you are a boss. Thank you so much for everything you do, bro. Ultimate Wisdom said it was really fun. Hey, come back. Without a fail, the streams go this way. They seem to go this way, right? So please, by all means, come back. We would love to see you again. Ultimate Wisdom, once again, you were one of those people that asked a lot of good questions that I think that helped the stream get to know me a little better. So that's pretty cool. Thank you so much for that. Let me see. Who am I missing? Also, guys, I promise. Okay, I promise to stream and upload different games. Okay, I don't want to drown everybody in No Man's Sky to the point where, you know, you're like, oh, here's Login. You know, what the fuck is he doing? No Man's Sky is what he's doing. I at least want it to be like, you know, what is he going to stream? Maybe mix it up enough to the point where you don't know what the hell is about to happen. So I'm gonna mix it up a little bit. Maybe I'll stream some Elite Dangerous in the next couple days or something like that. Just mix it up a little bit. But But like I was saying, veteran, you're a boss. Thank you so much. Dennis Yamaguchi, great stream as always. Thank you so much, sir. It's always good to have you here. Splix, you are the shit. Thank you for coming, Splix. You did the same thing. It was just, I don't know, man. It was some sort of consensus. Like y'all was in a private chat and was like, let's ask good questions. Like I don't, like let's go ask like the hard stuff. But yeah, Splix, yeah, you asked some really good questions. Some really kept the stream going. So thank you so much for that. Fetty Bean, he's gone. He's long gone, but you still get that shout out, Fetty Bean. Thank you so much, man. You are the shit. Let me see. Who am I missing? Who am I missing? Miss Tap, the worker lurker. Miss Tap, thank you so much for everything. Big Suds, shout out to Big Suds. Fetty Bean already. Darren Stevens, what's up, man? Shout out to Darren for the lurk. 9 Inch Nails, you were here just kind of briefly, but shout out to 9 Inch Nails. Thank you so much for coming to the stream and stopping by. Smash that like button, guys, if you haven't done it already. On your way out, go ahead and crush it. Keith Cooks. Shout out to Keith, man. Thank you so much for coming to the stream. The Bad Sheet, I saw you. Thank you for coming to the stream. Citizen Gamer. Nightbot, you're a bitch. Let me see. Who else? Majaliwa. Thank you so much for everything, Majaliwa. I love to see you in the streams. You're becoming one of those regulars that you just hear every single time. So thank you so much for that, Majaliwa. Wyatt. Shout out to Wyatt. Thank you so much. Who am I missing? Somebody I'm missing, aren't it? Somebody I'm missing. Wicked Thorn. Shout out to Wicked Thorn. Thank you for coming to the stream. I do appreciate you endlessly. Tarks is my guy. Thank you, Tarks. Thank you for coming to the stream. Dominic, Last Ace, thank you for coming. Who am I missing? But thank you, everybody. Last but not least, man, thank you so much. React Black, man, you're a boss. You made history today. I will not soon let you forget it. But thank you so much, man. Thank you for everything. React Black is another one of those guys, man. He's just been here, man, just damn near every stream. You know, you can count on it. It's like that's one of them things, man. That's really cool about what I've been doing. Is just every single day. Every single day is like a group of like 20 or 25 or something that just come to every fucking stream, and whenever somebody sees that on their homepage, it draws them in too. You know, it's like, okay, he's got 25, 30 people watching his stream, 35, 40. You know, it gets like that in here. You know, that draws other people in because they're interested to see what the hell's going on. There has to be something to it. You know, if there's 30 people there has to be something to it. Like what the fuck is going on in that stream? So people click on it, people come, people see what's up. And so that's why I pay a lot of homage to you guys, because if you didn't come and stay, other people wouldn't come and try to figure out what's going on, you know? So thank you for everything. React Black, of course, man, of course, boss. You already know. Majaliwa, yep, fist pound all day. Citizen Gamer, I see you. But thank you for everything, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and shut it down. I will be live again tomorrow. So if you are not busy, once again, please come to the stream tomorrow. I will be live. I usually stream every day over the weekend. I usually take a couple of days off during the week, but I usually stream like Thursday, Friday, Saturday. You know, I usually go straight through the weekend. It's usually so late on a Sunday that it doesn't make sense. It's usually Monday by the time I stream Sunday night type of deal. So I do Thursday, Friday, Saturday. But once again, thank you, everybody. Thank you for everything. I will see you guys tomorrow, and I will catch you on the next.